Where is Pyro?
Not around here.
Gotta change the names as well.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Awesome.
I don't have the picture. Super Mario. I don't have Holy Rattler. Super Mario, where is it? How do you evolve Hatchram again? Is it just leveling up?
I thought it was just level. If not, then it might be like a shiny stone or something.
Yeah, because this is like level 41. I feel like it's about to evolve any second.
Oh, if it evolves, yeah, it literally evolves in one more level.
Oh. Okay, I got Super Mario. I need a. Okay, I need a. It shouldn't be Poppins. It should be average custom. There we go. Yeah, Sinnoh's live video game.
Ah, shit.
Man, I love the reliable stream setup.
I mean, it might just be the Streamlabs OBS. Because my OBS doesn't usually do that.
Okay, friend. This would be friend.
Alright, I hope I'm through all the cutscenes here. I'm pretty sure there's like maybe like one more for the inflatable bike you get on the next route.
The hex bug is gone. Alright, here we go.
Pasta. Forgot about pasta.
Imposter.
Yo!
When the imposter is sus. Okay, then you
Item?
then finally
Finally, full heals. Oh, I can do a fishing spot from reverse encounter. Nah.
well, I'll do that. I'll never
Oh
say
shit,
no
there's an
to
encounter there, hold on.
working with
What's it gonna be?
No, we're gonna roll back so I do it blind again.
Oh, yo, you set up the Weezer album.
Oh yeah, way ahead of time. I even changed my Steam name. It's a jealousy. Ew. I don't like this Pokemon like at all. Well,
Nice enough. I just noticed your Steam name.
yeah, right? Yo, oh, what's up, Mr.
Weezer album.
There's something about like names just look so much funnier when you're playing Rocket League. I was a real big fan of Dollar Shave Club member.
You can tell like what platform people are using the Rocket League depending by their name.
Yeah, if it's something with spaces and really stupid, it's usually Steam. If it doesn't have spaces and it's very edgy, it's most likely a console.
But like if it's like a single word or like has spaces in it, it's probably like Steam or Switch user.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
it's like a random combination like word, it's probably like console. It's funny.
Yeah. Dude, that bitch is paralyzed.
There's cat meow.
Oh, nice. I mean, I didn't hear it,
Stream.
but I'm excited.
Mine's fine.
What's fine?
For my stream, it's fine, but this just started. First things first, I gotta beat Pop.
Bop. What do I call this, Jellicent? I don't like Jellicent.
Oh, no. First one for me. I gotta kick Pop's ass.
I don't like you.
Okay,
Name it whore.
But it's not a Jigglypuff.
True. It's not Jigglypuff.
Yeah, that's
Wait, are
that's
you-
reserved. Huh?
Are Are you guys gonna do Isle of Armor and Count Thunder too? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. I just ran in the grass for it. Give me Jello.
Hey, Senna, what do you think of my what do you think about my Pelipper image that Boomies provided me?
Oh, it's a lovely image. Jello.
Somebody's named Chromecast on my Switch friends list.
Chromecast?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Like Google Chromecast.
Oh, Chromecast. I thought you said Crumb, and I was like, what?
Okay, no.
This doesn't have bad special attack.
Pop out chat, and then annihilate. There we go.
Send $2.
Right.
You know what? This week's just kind of full of Pokemon I don't really like. Now that I think about it.
Well, I love Octillery, dude.
Just not the biggest fan of this guy.
Dude, I love the octopus that evolves from the fish.
Gun to tank. I'm very sad that they changed that beta design.
Yeah, no, its beta design was way better.
Way better.
You can easily tell it's a tank from like its beta design.
Yeah, Octillery is really stretching it if you say it's a tank. But Remoraid still kind of looks like a gun, at least in general, like silhouette.
Octillery is a octopus with a gun-like mouth.
Oh, I could have grabbed that Pyukumuku. So sad. Or a Mariani. Kind of like a baller trap setter.
Double edge on Sudwood, hell yeah! It has Rockhead as its ability.
Oh, that's handy.
I don't need Brick Break. Alright, I got 5 type Pokemon. So now Sudwood can take a hit and he can fucking give hits.
What do I do? Give me a Master Ball. Damn. I don't think I've won
Hey,
anything.
I can give you a Master Ball.
I can get another one.
Sorry.
That felt like a hollow apology. I didn't feel much meaning behind it.
Honestly, I feel like it's okay for Bandy considering what Chin did earlier today.
That was good. I liked that.
I liked it. I was like, what is this? And it's like, oh.
It's like, man, what would they possibly put on the cyberpunk like template? It's like, oh.
Hi there, Chin.
Chin? Is he in the voice chat?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Hey, Chin. I'm glad Chin is also homophobic.
That's not Pyros, that's Chin.
We're gay and homophobic. You know, we're very congressmen.
How many years is that?
I don't know. Mine says 5, but it's never correct. Like, the OBS counter seems to never update properly. Aw, Chin, you bitch. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Too nice to me.
Oh wait, I got an emote?
I also got an emote. Because we're like the only people in chat. Is that...
Yo, is that imposter? Bro, when imposter is so stupid.
How do I get the Among Drip Twitch emote?
You gotta make it yourself.
Fuck, dude. That's gonna be my next emote. Watch out for it.
When are they adding like an actual Among Drip to like skin in the game?
Very soon.
I hope they do.
Honestly, I feel like they would. Like maybe in the next when the ship comes out or whatever. Yeah, that one.
They were in the Switch version for like the
Yeah, and I
on launch. I couldn't get a good look. I was like, wait, are these? Because I know there's like a DLC. Yeah, I know, but like I know there was like a DLC, like my Princess X thing on Steam where it's like you get new stickers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just assumed those hats were part of that, and I didn't think they were like brand new.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wish I could actually have an Earthquake TM, but it wasn't in 2 hours. What? Wait, what's going on? Hold on. I'm looking at multi-stream. Please review your third-party tools. It blanked out my stream.
It's been time for me.
What the hell? I'm screenshotting this. Hold on. Oh, it's back. Hold on. We're back. Oh, it's back. Hold on. We're back. No, but I like to make sure that my stream is running fine. It's fine for you too? Okay. That's good. But yeah, it's back. It just bugged out for a second. Gamer down.
How do you guys feel about Kirb taking over Twitter for last night?
That's probably like the nicest thing that's happened to Twitter in months. I like the Kirb. And apparently that's like the format for like ads, so like somebody paid for that tweet.
Yeah, no, I saw the account that made it. Then it was originally just like a regular like embedded tweet that like you would click and it will automatically just create a custom tweet. Not custom, but like it will do like a template.
Yeah, it would do the Kirb tweet.
And then they decided to like promote it for like €5. And it just blew up.
That's awesome. How is Chin doing? How is Chin doing? That's a question we both have.
What's also funny is when they decided to promote the tweet,
yeah,
they said to like tag.
God damn, first impression does so much
Decided to tag fucking Ian Miles Chung, if you know who he is.
Oh yeah, that guy, the American fanboy that lives in Malaysia.
Ian Miles Chung, I forgot the other guy's name.
But like Steven Crowder or something.
His name is Paul, that is nothing.
Yo, Paul Rudd, like Avengers? PJW is who Chin says.
Hey, yeah, that's right.
I can't say I've heard of him. I mean, he's probably just some grifter or something. Considering they also tagged Ian. He is? Alright. Understandable. I like the Dancer Classes animation in this game.
What's your average level? Yikes.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
Takes wearing a mask means you get tagged.
And he's right. Wait, what'd you say? What's your name? Kirb?
I really should have, God, a fucking cat! Wrong fucking direction!
What?
Fucking walked on my desk instead of walking the
It's a good thing you don't have a face cam. You could be the next Salinity.
I hate you.
No, I can't be the next.
Bandy got my joke. Yeah. The doctors in this game look so tired.
I wouldn't say.
Not really. Oh shit.
This is an after COVID work.
This is actually during COVID, and everybody in the game is anti-masker except the doctors.
It doesn't take place in the UK. It takes place in the entirety of America.
I like that I can see the URL of this file so clearly because of how big it is. I thought it was the Cinderace picture.
I was expecting to be
That's awesome, Chin. Thank you.
Not only is this like a game that takes place during COVID, it's still a game where global warming exists because of Galari and what's his name?
Oh, Corsola.
Corsola, yeah, the line Corsola.
Yeah, the fucking dead force,
Kirb Vid
yeah.
19.
19.
Gamer destroyed.
Yeah, the effects of Kirb Vid 19 is to make Henry's Christmas video that gets millions of views.
We turned Canadian.
Oh god, no! That sucks, I agree, Chin. Oh, what's up, Doc?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting Hatterin now.
Oh, nice.
Bandy, you know what to do.
What? Oh, image, okay. Yeah, it's well, my image is predictable, but whatever.
I feel like I'm right.
I'm not sure what to expect.
Fuck. Whoa. Frick.
Why would I ever learn Psycho Cut?
Cause
This thing has 131 special attacks. I want to learn a physical psychic move? Oh, I even have Calm Mind.
Yo, dude, look, it almost looks like it says 7-Eleven on your thing.
what?
Yo, look, top right corner, it looks like it almost says 7-Eleven.
Yo.
Yo, we'll get it from 7-Eleven, guys.
Big bulb. Feed him. He's hungry. Feed the cat.
10 more minutes.
Well, we'll be like the opposite of ours, but
Patience.
with junk food, so it's like you don't feed your cat at all, and it's skinny.
R/starvation.
Or it has to be like some awful like pizza meat.
Oh.
Very good image.
Awful. How about like R small bingus or something? Like spelled SMOL.
Well, it was fun while having this picture while it lasted. Now it's time to. Now he's going under the desk.
What a fine lad.
I wish I
Aw,
had a
this
cat.
fits perfectly. Look
Dude,
at
me
this.
too. I wish I had a cat. Wait, what is that sprite?
It's a Drowsia Soul.
Oh. I've never played whichever Kirby game that's from.
Canvas Curse.
That one.
Or, you know, the Rainbow Paintbrush.
That one.
It's a forgettable Kirby game, so I don't blame you.
Well, they're both like the drawing
No,
ones.
wait.
and
No.
I was never too into the
No,
gimmicky Kirby
Rainbow
games.
Paintbrush is, the Wii U game.
That was also a drawing one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah,
it
I
was meant to be like a
Nation
sequel.
one.
Imagine wanting to be a cat instead of wanting to be a cat boy. Wanting a... I agree, Chin.
Their mind, because that doesn't make sense. Real cat.
Oh, jeez. Oh, first impression. Wow. Owning myself online. See, that's a thing, Chin. I never look at my old... I never look at my own tweets, because that means seeing my spelling mistakes. And frankly, I can't bear to live with that.
Okay,
You, if your spelling mistakes is bad. But me, it's like, I don't proofread my tweets, I have dyslexia, so like, whenever I put my tweets, I notice I'm missing words in my sentence, I'm just like, I'm embarrassing self-alone.
Shit, fuck, shit. Dude, I even proofread my tweets, and I still mess them up somehow. And I'm pretty sure I don't have dyslexia, as far as I'm aware.
Oh no, I killed the teleporter, oh no.
Is bug... is fighting resistant to bug? Oh, whatever, brick.
bugs are just fighting.
Okay.
Oh,
It should be the opposite. Well, it should be weak fighting because like when you punch a bug, it's squishy.
New hands
Come on.
Have you tried punching a bug?
Right now. That was a counter move.
That was your roommate. He's dead.
He wasn't paying rent.
I had a Zipkin needle on my show. Keeping company.
Fair enough.
Yarn your needle. Didn't see my rabbit. Fleshy back.
Yo, which color did you get?
Slime is lame. Slime is cringe. It's not dyslexia, but I have a spelling disability. It's unfortunate.
I got this early plus of like Dave and Buster's years ago.
Nice.
Pretty bad plus. Pretty bad plus. It was just ball. It's like all ball and that's it.
I got a
I'm surprised. I am surprised that. Oh, okay. That's why Chin didn't intentionally spell something incorrectly.
So it's about autocorrect is on everything now.
That'd be
I
like,
just spend more time typing. Alright, well that's not too bad.
You know, I really could get like grammar or something.
I've heard it's kind of a scam. But like, I don't know. I haven't actually used it, so I don't actually know. Remember, I gotta...
Look, it's unfunny fish.
It's doing the thing again. I'm screenshotting it.
Why are the wild Pokemon so much stronger than the trainers?
Are they?
Yeah, I fought a level 44 fucking Pelipper, and this fisherman has like a level 39 Barraskewda.
I'm pretty sure that's like one of their only Pokemon. They might have like 2. Meow. Kirb's keeping the cat boys from us. He knows how to make them.
No, Kirb is the cat boy. He's just like
hiding.
That's Kirb uncontrollably meowing.
Actually talking. My fucking cat. God damn it. I was hoping he would meow when I said that.
Oh, I thought you were double battling, bitches. Give me die.
Like- that episode SpongeBob with like they turn into snails at the end of the episode. That's Kirb. Now he's still like turning into a cat because he's trying to like hide it.
God, SpongeBob was so ahead of its time having a Catboy episode.
No, guys, please. I'm not turning into a cat boy.
I think it's over. Succumb to your fate.
No.
And we're down.
That one SpongeBob episode.
It's a good one.
That's many more times than I ever thought.
This is Kirb after taking the COVID vaccine.
That's Kirb spitting out a furball. Where is... What was that item I just picked up? I wasn't paying attention. Well, I guess I'll never know. Because there's something I already have one of. Item? Big pearl, nice. Woo!
But like,
You know, so for future streams, I might actually just throw out the preview of your stream. Because I recently mentioned that I recently mentioned that I was to do something. Stream overlay is going to the bottom right.
Oh, cool.
Because yeah, I'm very aware that without all of this Pokemon shit at the bottom, my stream layout's kind of bare down there.
Yeah. Understandable. Yo, good beam of... The good beam.
stimulus, get a job.
No, it's the prostate.
I might commission that some more artists later this month.
You know, I really do want to get a profile picture commissioned, but that one tweet I made about how having a crusty JPEG...
I prefer badly, drawing like
The-
flowers over Pokemon.
That was like one of my most liked tweets in the past month. It got like 7 likes. I'm like, well, I guess people agree with it.
Oh god. Walking past the
My most liked tweet is an actual like serious tweet, and I hate it.
Is it the one?
It's not. I'm attic or tweet. I'm just like, this is my most liked tweet. This is not brand for me.
Yeah, I remember that tweet. It was like actually serious. I'm like, I agreed with it and it was correct, but it was just like weird that it popped off.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh, this bitch died of hail. Bandy's Shuckle drawing is better than what any expensive artist can do. I agree.
Oh my god.
Are you scrolling through old tweets?
No, I constantly or better. Whatever. Looking stupid people only.
Oh.
My eyes are on it. Bandy tweeting about Brexit. So they're stupid, innit? No!
We're not kidding.
No!
Makes sense. He's like the main content creator for that game.
Oh my god.
From like a charity.
Why
From,
does Fall Guys have a ninja costume?
when they did like a charity where it's like if you donate the most amount of money, you get.
Okay, they donate $1 million.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I was hoping to be the Pringles guy. I don't even know if they donated any money.
Alright, be right back, guys. I'm gonna download Fall Guys so I can buy the ninja costume.
Alright. I could pay $1 million to never hear about Mr. Beast again. Yeah, I really don't like Mr. Beast either.
Like, it's like spending fucking billions of dollars on Pokemon cards. Is that Mr. Beast?
That's literally every like Twitch streamer right now. But I'm sure Mr. Beast is doing it too.
Yeah, Among Us is falling out of the Twitch stream. Now it's Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Not the game, because as you can see, the game sucks.
That's whatever one of the Paul brothers. That's cool. Oh, I have to fight ass. You know, I'm gonna poison this asshole. Oh, I have toxic spikes, not toxic. Damn it.
I was miss out.
I'm not sure if Team is talking about Logan or Greg Paul, because Logan Paul has actually been doing some pretty unique stuff.
You'll see the guy who recorded a dead body on the
They also both kind of suck.
Okay, so that's like recently he's been actually having some extremely good takes recently.
Kirb.
Like he's on a redemption arc, dude.
Kirb, if you tell me having good takes is redemption for going into the suicide forest to record dead bodies, please don't say that. I'm talking about the one who bought the Pokemon cards. You figure it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna look into that.
I see like these videos and I recommend like this with these.
One of the Paul brothers buying Pokemon cards is from a Donkey video, so that's why I'm wondering which one Chin is talking about.
It's like a running joke Donkey does where like he talks about like the Paul brothers. And
Yeah.
he's
That's like the entire joke of the video. He just randomly
did it like
talks
an-
and makes the Paul brothers.
randomly spots their names. He did that in an earlier video too. And it's like so funny. Randomly spots their, but you just lose track of which one he's talking about.
Yeah. Honestly, even though I think Donkey has some really bad takes on like turn-based RPGs, he's really funny. The stream is sponsored by Raycon.
For his takes, he's watching because he's funny.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't watch his reviews anymore, because, like, I think he has really bad opinions. Sad that Logan was the one who played the body, and he's still better than Jason. They're both stupid, though. Yeah, I agree.
I keep seeing Mr. Beast videos and I recommend it that he keeps, like, spending a shit ton of money. It's like, how does he get this much money?
Yeah, like... No.
But doubt is from YouTube because he spends like millions of dollars per video.
You don't get that money from YouTube, even if you're, like, getting that many views. Like, before he really blew up, even though when he was still popular, people were like, yeah, he probably either won the lottery or has, like, a huge nest egg. Like, it's just ridiculous how much money he spends.
I remember that he had like earlier videos where he was just back when he was like a nobody, he was like no money at all. He was like a regular YouTuber, and now he's like spending like thousands of millions of dollars per video.
Yeah.
It's like, how did he get spent?
Yeah, and it's not through YouTube, because I think he blew up once before he got rich, and it was the one video where he said like Logan Paul over and over for 24 hours.
I was like, wait, that's him?
I'm pretty sure that's him, right? Yeah, because YouTube ads kill shit, even if you're taking sponsorships. I do not envy full-time YouTubers. Oh shit, revenge. Okay, perfect.
Okay, crowns and Fall Guys to get the stupid head. The ninja.
That could have been Oreo. Could have been a Pandora.
Rip.
Looking up how does Mr. Beast have that much money?
There's no solid answers. I think. If you don't have a decent Patreon, you're fucked. Yeah. I'm glad that like Patreon exists and that people can get stable income through it, but it sucks that like people have to rely on what's essentially a tip jar. I'm late, shit. You're never late now too. Don't worry.
That's America in general, or like GoFundMe, where they have to rely.
Yeah, like
GoFundMe
GoFundMe.
For like bills or funeral.
Alright, Ken, what's this thing?
Or how like waiters make most of their money through tips. Pirates going to the bathroom in the cyberpunk letter.
Hey, can we get that much money from YouTube sponsorships?
I severely doubt it.
Sponsorships in general. Like,
No.
it says here it's estimated monthly YouTube ad revenue is $850,000.
There's no way. There is no way. Spent the whole fucking day playing 100% orange juice. That sounds like fun, not to.
That's a good way to spend your day.
I've never played it personally.
Get out of
It's a
here!
great way to spend your time if you want to have never-ending pain and suffering.
How big this damn is. I want that. Money or 100% orange juice? Ooh, rock slide. Very nice. Made a guy mad, and that was fun to a degree. I bet. Oh, endless pain and suffering. Yeah, I can go for that every once in a while.
By the stupid
Why would
ninja.
Why would you
Make
ever want to
coffee
go
and
on
all
a
that.
random wild these? Orange juice.
Yeah, I might get rid of bulldoze just so I have rock type coverage. Yeah, so I already have another bulldozer.
No,
Well, it's almost entirely the one part. Orange juice random lobbies is like Among Us. I've also never played random Among Us lobbies.
That's
just watch my video on Moonstar just invading random lobbies.
Oh, you mean just like Among Us in general? Okay, I get you. I was solo queuing in Rocket League for a little bit today. And that game, playing casual games solo queue is really bad. Because you're almost always a backfill if you solo queue. The comp isn't too bad.
your name is Weezer and I uncovered.
Yeah, I thought I had to do something special for solo queuing. It's such a good name. Oh, I forgot Wishy-Washy was in this game. What a good Pokemon. Weezer. Good Twitter ad.
I might have to get rid of it sooner or later, because like I had my name as Funny Fish for a long while.
Ooh.
Like eventually went away.
It might come back though? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, I look forward to it. I like the funny fish. I also like the funny fish. Bring them back.
Alright, now is the time to finally feed my cat.
Woo! OJ random lobbies is probably better than Cup Among Us, but that's because people don't leave as much, and when they do, a CPU takes their place. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. It'd be pretty much impossible for a CPU to be there in Among Us. It'd be like the lobby, the training dummies they have that just vote randomly. I only play on my single player. Yeah, I solo play against the bots.
The donkey video.
Is that his like the $1,000 tournament one, or is there one before that?
That was the one that was just like pretty sure Donkey doesn't actually like Among Us, so he keeps making like these videos just shitting on it.
Among Us Tuesdays. I lost.
It was like Among Us single player. It's the same playing it.
I lost against the Among Us bots. I have lost against the Among Us bots. Among Us in real life. Shit for kind caps lock shit.
I like his Minecraft, but Donkey Kong steals my diamond video where it's just in plain smash just Steve.
I haven't actually seen that video. I just saw the title and thought it was funny. I want to level up your boy, but it's a ground type. I'm gonna switch train for the other trainers.
Gop.
Gop! I made it in a lowercase because I feel like if it was an uppercase, we would have too close a relation to the actual party.
Grouchy people.
Grouchy old people.
That's how they were called it in Captain Underpants.
That's awesome. I never read those books as a kid, and I'm kind of sad about it.
Yeah. Underpants.
Have the Chins died? Both Chins are actually very much alive. Chin and Chin 2 are very happy in the box right now. I swapped out Chin for your boy right here, but he's actually very high level and is very useful up until now. And Chin 2 is just... Chin 2's powerful. Chin 2's good. It's just that having a ghost... I really needed a ground type, and having a... Nice. And having a ghost ground type who could cover for what I gained from having Chin was pretty valuable, so I just swapped them out. Maybe Chin will make a return, though, if your boy dies or something, and I don't need a ghost type.
What? You getting rid of Chin?
I already got rid of Chin. Shuckle is so good, it would be unfair to use them. Yeah, so that's why I elected to keep Chin 2 in the box. At least for now. Maybe once I fight Dandy, I'll bring out Chin 2. All of them except for 2.
We're about to do the dark type gym. God damn, I keep accidentally walking into
I mean, it's pretty easy to on this route. Got locked.
very, very interesting comment.
That's my, like, 3rd fucking protector. Are you kidding me? Well, I want to see how many I have. Yeah, I have 3 protectors right now, so in case I'm in dire need of a Rhyperior, I can get 3 of them. I think I got all the items in this route. I'm not sure. How is it called? Versus.
Bunger.
Bunger.
Not next yet, but Bunger. Bunger is good.
Is it the one with like the? Is it like the fry spider? Burger fry spider?
Yeah.
Very good.
Bunger.
Bunger. Whoa, 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 whoa! The story of Undertale. Woman spotted. How am I supposed to kill this stupid Toxapex? It probably is like scald or something annoying.
I might have looked at one like swimmer trainer in Gen 7 where it's like to find Pokeballs under my bra or something like that.
Huh? Yeah. Well, I remember there's one in Gen 5 where it's like, where do I keep my Pokeballs? It's a secret.
I thought it was Gen 4.
No, it's Gen 5. Because that's in, on Della Bay, I think. But honestly, there's a lot of, like, there's, like, a couple, like, swimmer trainers with a little off dialogue.
I feel like Gen 7 was just so... Like Gen 7 had, like, a lot of enemies.
It did. I really did like Gen 7 looking back on it. It's a pleasant generation.
Yeah, it was like a good turn. Pokemon like it.
My Pokeballs have been surgically removed. Epic! Oh, I hate you, Toxapex. Wait, it's a water type. Why am I not using Blanket? My brain just saw a poison type and just went like, but you need to use Earthquake, but everything's weak to water. If only it had something to take care of water types.
Grass.
No. Fuck, Monkey's dead.
Yeah, how dare you. If you kill Corn Chip before I can get him back, I will never let you do the end of it.
I'm gonna knock out Corn Chip before I win the 8th gym battle. Like, I'm gonna use Discharge on Goth and kill it. Ugh, this bulky son of a bitch. My great team deserves a rematch with Kirb. Ooh. Chin is challenging you, Kirb.
Fourth, gonna need Pyro, Chin, and Sparky.
The Elite Four. There's no champion of the shithead league yet.
They were like me first, then Chin, then Pyro, and Sparky.
Is that in order of people? Yeah.
Strongest.
Oh, okay, gotcha. The Loopers are the strongest, let's be real. Yeah, why isn't Chin 4th in line there? Why does my multi-stream keep wigging out on my end? That's weird. Sure.
Yeah. Rare candy, I know where I'm using that too.
Your mom.
It looks like your mom.
Wait, is this another route? Holy frick. Wait, no. No, it's still Route
Yo,
10.
Hulk. Oh, you're in a group and you get one near, but like you're near the final city.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, a scope lens.
Or not, God, I keep saying Elite Four, like
There's no four because they have the reason there's no Elite Four is because they have to design new characters and they're too lazy. Why do I not have mod powers anymore?
Wait, what?
type in chat.
What? Weezer is evolving.
What do they evolve into?
On Kirb, I don't have my mod powers.
Yes, you do have mod powers.
And use them right now.
Literally says next to your name that you are a moderator, and you have Prime Gaming.
I hope these guys aren't like dummy powerful. Deleted deck.
Million to 100 decks.
Yo, post money machines.
I'm not, I kind of agree. I don't want to read that.
Oh, come on, I love 100 Gex.
Reading it might have. If you read it, you probably will get fucking.
Yeah. Ooh, flinch? Ah, only one flinch. Oh, frick! That's a giga drain. Oh! Alright, we're fine. We're good. We're Gucci. Just Gucci. That's all you need to know. Toxicity is burned, which is good.
Doing your mom.
Read the entire one of the thing.
Yeah, I just have to
clicked on
And Johnson is doing now after like equals 3. That he's like used to watch a lot of equals 3 when I was playing.
I watched like one of his videos and like I just got confused and worried and it was like, oh.
Wait, whose video? What?
Equals 3.
I can take out this level 50 drop block. Oh yeah, just
Oh, hold on.
yeah,
What video he uploaded on Twitter? Some bird Confederate flag. I think this guy's kind of asexual.
Yo! Yo, now that you mention it, I think I do remember that video. Oh, image from Natsu.
The last thing I saw, compilation of him being racist and transphobic.
I'm not reading that. Cringe. I agree. I don't like his eyes. There's a Pokemon Center in Spike Myth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, does Marnie battle you before you walk into Spike Myth?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess.
Because according to her, you and her, you guys are rivals.
They're cringe. They're cringe.
Marnie is just really boring.
She's alright. I think she's a bit underutilized. She definitely could have been developed a lot better.
She definitely needed more, things to do in the story. Because you fight her once in you fight her once in Motorstoke, and then you fight her again right before Spike Bug. And then you fight her in the Pokemon League.
Yeah, they could have done a lot more with her. I have PP for air raiding. I can probably battle her.
Like who?
Beep beep. Battle. Man, Sword is gonna rip through this gym. Yeah, plus he has first impression. It's a bug type attack that's 90 power, has priority, but only works on first turn using. Mad because fire type.
Oh, guys, look, it's the mismatch grab.
What do you mean mismatch?
The wrong side.
Oh, okay. Like the headline for one type and that's how you're thinking.
It's a nice type. I'm gonna guess.
I don't feel like in Let's Go, because in Let's Go they actually have like the Pokemon like in the proper size.
Yeah, like Onyx and shit.
Onyx and like here they're just like...
It's like it is in
They
Gen
look
6
like
and
this.
stuff.
What was the point of that then? Let's go.
Yeah, right. It just makes Pokemon. Oh, oh, come on, bitch ass. It just makes Pokemon Battle Revolution look better in retrospect because of how big those models are. Yeah. Stop inventing people in your head to fight.
What do you mean it turned on not to?
Yeah, but that isn't worth devoting mental energy to. That's not healthy.
My mental energy goes in the weirdest places.
No, not to. What do you mean?
The epic troll. When we do this.
Yeah, Hans is just assuming that
This is a very toxic probe. Not a fan of this. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Oh, yeah. One day I'll finish the Kamikaze boss there. Oh, there he is. Chin is the Sword Shield Defender. Oh boy, thank you for the bit, Bandy. What is the picture? When does Fortnite Season 8 start? Very good image. Oh my god. Scary face.
I got 300 bits for that.
You got 300 points or 300 bits?
3.7 bits.
I thought I was like, wow, baller image, bro. You're gonna have some bits.
Almost gagged looking at that. Wow.
It's sickening. Who are the casualties? Nothing so far. Honestly, the last stream and this stream, nothing's died yet.
everything's just been pretty cool for the last few
If you need the fucking NPC Pokemon training class in the gym language, who would it be? I don't like that question. Most of them are children. Probably the ace train, probably like the male ace trainer from Gen 6. He was hot, wasn't he? Pokemon.
And the hikers. Oh no, man, the hikers.
Oh, fair point. Or not ace trainers, I mean the veteran trainers.
Honestly, my answer to that question is literally any females that are underage.
Alright, here we go.
I don't know.
Bro, you fucking grandma.
Aside from the fairy trainers.
Yo,
Those fairies are fucking terrifying.
get that only grands.
Oh yeah, that old man.
Wait, what'd you say, Bandit? Old man in Sword Shield. Wait, what do the old men look like in Sword Shield?
I'm telling you, man, hikers.
Oh wait, no.
These are kind of.
I thought I was Oh yeah, right, part of like.
Oh yeah, they're like the that hat, the beret. Alright, Marnie defeated.
I am very surprised I still have friends.
Yeah, seriously. I really should have taken him back sooner. One gig.
No, instead you're all like, yes, I'll take the Pokemon that I don't even like that much.
Oh yeah.
Really should have gone.
I mean, I'm not gonna change my team.
You can't.
When you have to ask which one is underage, maybe you shouldn't answer at all. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I only say elderly trainers. Because frankly, it's a little gross how much discussion surrounding Pokemon is like, bloop, 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 they're hot. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Guys, May, I don't think she's 10. I mean, she can't pull shit. Waffles Minion.
Waffles Minion has logged on.
Stop.
Me, that's not me who said that's Faffel's mini.
Look, what fucks me up about Fawful's tweets are that he isn't usually talking about the actual, like, female characters. He's talking about, like, the Pokemon themselves. Except for that one tweet.
Mind you, fucking this one. There was like another tweet that I don't see a lot of people talking about. It was just like, best Sun and Moon waifu is fucking Ghost Girl.
Oh, the like 12-year-old. She isn't even 12. She's like she's a literal child. Literal child. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a lot of those. Ace roller. God, that's so gross. I know, right?
Never want I always need
I swear to God, I swear to God, I remember it. I remember when he first posted it. I was like, what? Whatever.
Did he delete it?
When I saw it, I was just like, and I just sort of ignored it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
No, when are we gonna get? When is he gonna make that the top 10 black people in gaming? Come on, you gotta show off the support.
It is real. It is real.
Oh, you have it?
It is real.
Post that in stupid people only. I don't want that in my stream chat.
Put in the stream chat. Put in the stream chat.
No, don't.
There it is. It's even worse. It says in the fucking beginning of the tweet. He says, "Excluding the Pokemon, which I am, do not spoil my new list." My Sun and Moon wife is Acerola. It's sickening how cute they make her.
Oh. I hate the word waifu so much. It's such a terrible word that people who speak the English language use. A white man rating black people in a hierarchy is not fighting racism. I mean, yeah, I agree, Jim. It's the worst.
I can't tell. This is worse than the movie.
Yeah, honestly, it's really bad. Hit that fucker with a first impression.
This is in 2016. I remember when he first posted this and I just ignored it.
Wait, did he said something else? Oh, Natu sent me something. Oh yeah, I'll send you the tweet, Natu, don't worry. It is now in your DMs. It is your problem now.
Guys, I'm gonna do something very bad. I'm gonna look the replies to the tweet.
Oh, the first one is porn. Or at least a suggestive image.
It's just tits and ass.
It's still
Lily's
suggestive.
best wife win.
Forgot about the Mr. Mime.
No one fucking replies or even like questioning it.
Yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, bro. You? Yeah, I agree not to. God, motherfucking damn. I have someone I follow who like clowns on Fawful every once in a while. I'm just like, oh wow.
Nobody's questioning it. They said, no. That's the one that makes it.
You can hear you talking about it. It's like they come out like fall. It's like, oh, I know this guy.
Yeah, they like
I
occasionally.
know.
Yeah,
I know this guy.
I think they usually just use the insult like this tweet reads like the way Fawful's minion writes scripts.
There's this one dude that like posted a picture of like the second island, and then with this caption, "There's only one true waifu for me."
Huh. I hope one day I hear waifu for the last time, and I hope that day comes soon.
I'm gonna look on Twitter at Faffel's Minion.
There's just one guy who posts Fawful's minion scripts. Yeah, he's the worst. Oh, they're pretty cool? Well, I guess we have different opinions.
I guess reach the shore of the
I mean, I'm kind of speeding through. Because I do all the cutscenes in, like, Battle Before You.
bring this up on screen.
Where can I-
Like, no, better if I don't.
Where do I grind in post game? Honestly, probably the Elite Four, like the championship or whatever it's called.
I don't know, the stuff like the Obstagoon and the Wild Area and a bunch of the flying types give a mad experience.
I don't know. I never really grinded much in this game post game. I usually just use XP candies, because I have millions of them. I need to level up my Whoopers. Yeah. I heard that it's really easy to pirate because they don't use DRM.
I was considering pirating because it's like no DRM. Why not? But like,
Yeah.
it's gonna take forever to install, so I can't.
Yeah. I feel like I wouldn't even want to play it that much.
Yeah.
You're crashing same field, you have PC. Like, you have actually the good.
Pyros, and I don't even think he's all do that too. I don't even know if he bought the game.
Of course.
Forcer kind of is, but he's playing it. Well, Enforcer's always there to just watch the fires, which I can respect. Like, he always talks about whatever new big new release comes out if there's some shitstorm attached.
Your poker who bought it and is playing it, and it's just like, man, I wish I had enough money to play every big game that comes out every week.
I'm not even interested in any big game that comes out anymore. Like the games I get most excited for are usually like indie games or something, or a game I already own that's getting like an expansion. Like the only like big game I bought this year was like Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal. I can't even think of any other big games I bought.
The games I bought was like Animal Crossing and like Dash 4.
Yeah. I forgot about Dash 4.
It's good if you're not going for completion.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, no, you won't have to complete the game after like a month or two after you beat the game one night.
It's like does like change what a completion requirement is something, because like, I think they're gonna do like that like DLC completion, so I'm hoping they listen.
Yeah.
You know, the complete
Ridiculous.
Because you know, like the insanely perfect relics where they'll do everything to level it up.
Break all the boxes, do it in like 5 seconds, and don't die. Cyberpunk
So
is the...
really,
Go ahead.
the way they can do tricks that is like, you know how that there's also mirrors and video levels?
Yeah.
Where they can like make insanely perfect goals. First is like to get all the gems involved for like the regular and good low level.
Get the ball part relic.
And they also made platinum relics instead of gold a requirement.
Damn. Cyberpunk is one of the only recent big games I've had any interest in because I really like the genre and literature. I can't spend money on that game though. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm right there with you. I haven't read much about it, but it seems very interesting at a glance. And I'm sad that probably one of the biggest games for the genre ever is this game. But that's just kind of how it is sometimes.
Alright, I
mean, if he pops in waiting room, what man?
need a quick heal, but I don't want to travel all the way to the Pokemon Center.
My most hyped game next year is The Land of the Wonderworld.
Actually, wait.
Oh, I forgot about
I
that
should-
game.
No, I should go to the Pokemon Center because Super Mario needs Dazzling Gleam to be fucking refilled.
One of the only ones in a very long time that has the budget to actually do it justice in terms of scope. Yeah, seriously.
Did you hear like Halo Infinite? It's gonna be like the most. It's rumored to be the most expensive game ever made, and it looks like that.
Yeah, I've heard that shit. The like, whatever they're called, like the brutes or whatever. They're so funny looking. Super Mario in real life. might as well just keep sword in, honestly.
Alright,
Ooh.
quiet here.
Just remembered, I get to go to the BTS concert pretty soon. Oh, there it is!
Very good singing.
Alright, so now. Alright, so when you get to the singing cutscene, you have to sing the lyrics yourself.
No. I'm just gonna start singing Weezer.
Look at DMCA, don't do it.
Shit, you're right. Ah, but Rivers is on TikTok. He seems cool. Sweater song. I actually haven't listened to Sweater song in a while. I couldn't tell you what it's like. Frick.
Listen to Weezer if they want to.
You shouldn't listen to Weezer. It's a bad idea.
I don't do that much like artists. That movie.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
I like
Mm-hmm. Man, this is such a good cutscene.
singing.
I love vocals and lyrics.
He's like, I don't think they should add voice acting in Pokemon because like voice acting can be cringe and bad. And then I look at this and it's just like, this desperately needs voice acting.
Dude, when I started up the game for the first time and saw Chairman Rose lip flapping at me, I was like, wow, I can't believe they didn't get this voice acted. Because like even Zelda had voice acting this generation.
And it wasn't
They probably
bad.
have the budget for voice acting, but then they didn't do it.
Yeah. Each time Weezer plays, the Earth approaches the sun. Thank God. Weezer is the cyberpunk of music. Even just Animal Crossing voices will be fine? I think that'd be alright. I'm a really big fan of, like, voice garble.
And even like Cold
Like,
I even like Toy Bolt, maybe like they say like a random line.
oh yeah, like a
Maybe,
Fire
like,
Emblem
text.
type thing, or like Young and
Yeah,
Old, to draw a shitty comparison. This,
When I first heard that series, I was like, wow. The voice line that Eastern has really adds on to the whole experience.
they scream their names whenever they speak. In a perfect world, not to. In a perfect world. Oh shit, forgot about Malamar. That's contrary? What a bitch. That's like Malamar's like whole gimmick is that it gets contrary. Alright. Oh, speaking of Doug, you got a pipe too.
I thought its whole gimmick was that it can evolve with the upside down.
Well, like that too, but the whole thing is like it's a backwards Pokemon. It's like its gimmick.
You gotta judge a little bit more.
I see.
And you know, I was originally saving up 1,000 points just so I can like crank someone out. But I think this is worth it.
I see it went to Alright, pretty sure I just hit all. That was 15.
Oh, you gotta do it again. You gotta do it again, Sinovo. You gotta do it again.
Yo! Unlike most people, Sinnoh's body is 99% water.
Okay, but actually do it.
I'm composed entirely of piss. Oh, bitch ass. What does Obstagoon's one protect move do? Does it like obstruct?
Ask the regular option user.
Obstruct. Pokemon. Text from remove. Oh, it lowers defense if you hit it. Swap in sword.
Actually looked like it was fucking taken over by the team.
That was a fun little
So
city.
Hell, they even changed out the fucking Pokemon.
Yeah,
They
hey.
actually
Hey, Pokemon Center.
Well, Sword's fucking dead.
You killed Sword?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead, Jim.
No, the justice!
Oh, that's unfortunate. He was a really good Pokemon, too. Fortunate.
Game of Sinnoh.
I no longer survive. Ah. We've always added him back after the gym battle, though. We just don't train him. I'm pretty sure that's... No, I have. Remember, I lost Monkey, I lost a Pokemon, I lost, Rowlet. Because it died.
No, but I mean, during the battle.
Yeah, I didn't, because it died, and I swapped it out with a different Pokemon once we actually battled. But we already did that, because when Monkey died, I swapped in a new Pokemon. But we did, because I had a full team when I battled the Ghost Kid. And then I swapped in a new Pokemon and we battled like that. Trauma alert. Discharge. Yeah, they didn't do too much with a lot of things in this story. But we're getting to the text dump pretty soon. After the 8th gym. What was it before? I can't remember. I guess I can take him off my HUD now. Rest in peace, Sword. Alright, one badge left.
Bad, you can't shoot.
Wait, what?
You said one badge left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's 2.
Dragon Badge.
it's 1.
Aren't you forgetting ice?
We already did ice, we did that last time.
Oh, I don't remember. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid.
He fought
Me too, Bandy, me too. Ooh, Snarl. That's good.
Oh no, he's using the exaggerated side with a black teen on me. Never. If you didn't want to hear me speak, why'd you join the call? confusion. Don't be a bitch. Hell yeah. Okay, so now
Warfield.
while waiting for you to beat Gears.
What?
It's time for a shirtless Sephiroth appreciation moment.
Oh, I don't have the proper materials set up. I forgot to do that.
Oh, I can't.
I need multiple articles.
You can't just save the game and then quickly swap over to Smash.
Mm-mm.
Fight me, Sinnoh.
Oh, I could. Ooh, do I bring Chin back? Rest in peace, sword. Dark type. Some of these Pokemon I don't really need. Or they're all types I already have. I don't really know a ghost type really. I have to take a type I already have again. It's unfortunate. Unless I take Chin too. Just toss on Jellicent just cause.
No, ice doesn't. Oh yeah. I was like a little bit. I was worried. Like, hold on. Will Dazzling Gleam actually be super effective? And I remembered. Oh yeah, that's right. It's part ice. Ice doesn't resist anything other than itself.
Yeah.
Because it sucks.
Do bring. I'll put Chin back on.
You gonna fight?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay.
I have to.
Chin is back.
Chin back. Chin back. I just have to add Chin back to my UI. I guess that isn't really UI, but my stream overlay.
Yeah, I didn't take a single hit back.
Pokemon 6.
I forgot I called my Jinx racism.
Nice. Man, just like Banjo.
It reminds me of like this interview where I was like with Shinichi Masuda where it's just like if you could like remove any Pokemon from existence or like just remove any Pokemon in general, who would it be? I think he instantly responded with Jinx.
That's awesome.
I don't blame him.
Junichi Masuda.
You know, the creator.
He's not the creator, he's just the director.
Or, you know,
He's the
main
composer
director.
and director. Composer and director. Yeah.
Hey Lawless, this reminds me of the time. What item do I give this bastard? Move. Like that. Like
I
that.
won't be using Old Brick during this fight.
I
Oh
know-
shoot, I'm Mario.
Oh, I know where I'm gonna go in the meantime. I have an item I want to go grab. Now that I have the water bike.
You have the water bike?
Yeah, the water bike.
Alright, it's time for the good cutscene. The very good cutscene.
What? think so.
Alright, get your snacks ready, because we're watching an amazing cutscene.
Oh, frick. More dread now. Level is it? That is very high level. Hold on. He's level 50. I'm gonna toss him a Pokeball just to see. I'm glad I bought those.
After Rivallocke is done, we gotta do that Sonic 3 and Knuckles co-op.
Oh, I'm totally down. I'll start practicing.
I have to practice.
Wait, what was that?
I don't have to practice.
Yeah, you don't. There's like...
Here's is obviously the best stimulating because you're not, you can't die in that.
See, like...
You will help you skip during like bullshit with the barrel.
Yeah, there's like 3 sections where like I think Tails is like really useful in Sonic 3. But otherwise you can just like fuck off and die whenever you want.
Yeah, you all need to practice for co-op speedrun for Sonic 3 or sequel. The person playing Sonic.
Dig Dug versus. Ooh. I love those Namco versus games. Those are fun.
I've never played the Duck versus. I played was it
I played Pac-Man versus. I have the DS version on the Namco Museum.
Pac-Man versus? That was good. That actually, Pac-Man versus is on Switch.
Yeah. Doug Dig a Dug. There's no slide guys down. Okay.
Can you get another Pokemon, please?
Ah, no, this is technically Route 2. I can't find the item I'm looking for.
Got it?
No, it isn't.
Yo, TM69!
Yo!
Nice.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Ball fart.
Gotta just use the head terribly. Goodbye, Rock Slide.
Frick.
I just realized during that co-op stream, you're gonna have to try hardest not to push the fast forward or rewind button.
Am I just like
You can always just unbind that button.
Oh, I'll use my Genesis controller again with my mini.
Oh, nice. I might have to unbind it or change to something. Because I'm probably going to use my fight pad that I got. It's basically just a Saturn controller. I Pokemon
You know, like, you push it just once. I think that just ruins the whole speedrun, doesn't it?
Oh, pretty much, yeah. It'd be... yeah, it'd actually be really bad if we pressed it. Use the turbo button. That'd be really good, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll just give Chin the scope lens, because, like, why not? It can't hurt.
Battle. Sino. No
Oh.
and
Yes, no, two ends. Two ends. Yeah, sure, give me a sec.
you believe Mike Batey is gone from City Massacre. Who will play Mr. Inspector Gadget?
Did he actually leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing solo stuff now with his
Streaming.
His stream career.
I'm never the biggest fan of him. He always seems very like either like angry or just dead.
I keep saying this reminds me of I got to stop looking up conversations like this, but like this tweet he made. There's just like if you like play retro video games and if you use like the
Use the
rewind,
rewind function. You didn't buy any.
you didn't beat the
any account
game.
to beat the goddamn game.
Oh yeah, remember that? Bandy talks like a Family Guy script. I like to build brown bricks with Minecraft. Thank you,
Yeah,
Natsu.
it's like we're always fucking let me beat the game how I want.
Sorry that most NES games suck. There's like 5 good NES games, and they're all either made by Capcom or Nintendo.
Honestly, when the NES app came out, the only game I actually played on it was like Kirby's Adventure.
I think like the 2 NES games made by Nintendo age were like Mario 3
Yeah.
and Kirby's Adventure.
The Mario games on NES are good. Kirby's Adventure is good.
Like nowadays, there's like no reason to play the original Mario 3 when the All-Stars version exists.
The All-Stars version
weird-
isn't
there's-
perfect.
Weird physics.
Yeah, All-Stars has really weird physics, if you're used to the original.
I kind of grew up with the All-Stars version of those NES games.
Sorry, I have ADHD, I don't have time for this. Mario 3 is the best version. Fair, Chin, I agree. It's me, Mario. Well, I guess we'll have to put off our battle for now, Bandy, because Kirb basically just finished the gym.
Well, Kirb can wait.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, Kirb has some grinding to do, I think.
We're not allowed to grind.
Oh, yeah.
Then how come Sinnoh grinded?
I'm always on that
You
grind.
just got a couple items.
I just went wandering around for items.
Yeah, as long as you can use those items, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be okay.
Does that mean I have to take my choice band off? I kind of forgot about that. Sad.
Unless
We fighting Sinnoh?
I'll let you keep using it if you let me swap Sudowoodo's item with something else.
Sure.
Said what? Cool.
Alright, you ready?
Leon's just standing outside of Spike Month for no reason. That's very convenient that he's around where the plot needs him to be.
You sound like CinemaSins.
This game is... Replaying this game doesn't really do it any favors.
CinemaSins.
CinemaSins suck. CinemaSins stupid. Exactly. Like 5 or
Yeah,
6
I
like
hate
good NES games.
Yeah, Nintendo, Capcom, and Konami are the only people to have made good NES games. That's pretty much it.
Odin, Sinnoh.
CinemaSins were like Cinema Shins. Wait, what'd you say?
Are you gonna fight or are you gonna fight in Kirb?
I'm gonna fight Kirb. 5128, right?
Yep, unless Bandy somehow gets in before.
I like the NES Dragon Quest games and Final Fantasy games. Or Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
but aren't there like better ways to play those games though? Don't they have like remasters?
Final Fantasy 1 has like 3 ports.
Pretty much every
And-
old
and
JRPG
all
has a
the-
PSP
like,
remake.
There's like the PS1 version, the GBA version, which I grew up with, and the PSP version.
But they suck. Yes, I still like them. That's fair. I think
literally all of those ports are better than the original NES version.
yeah, like, but I can understand having favoring those types of games because I certainly have a couple games that I play the objectively worse version just because I like it better. Any other version of Square NES games are better.
You like which player icon I picked?
It's a very nice one. I like the dancers in this game.
What are like remakes or like remasters? Is
Yeah, while we're
blowing
on
the
the
original
topic
game
of,
out of the
like,
water.
While we're on the topic of Final Fantasy, I think one of my favorite things about 3 and 1 is like the fact that you can like it's like the I think my favorite part about that is like how you can make your party whoever you want.
Oh, I gotta minimize
One of
Kirb's
your
stream.
favorite-
Cause like I remember I created a playthrough of like a Final Fantasy 1 and 3 where I used people from Buddy Bay and well this happened in the Fafos Union era.
Mother 1 is one of my favorite video games, even though Earthbound is the same game but better. I mean, that's fair though. I've heard there's like a lot of like different things about Mother 1, or I guess Mother 0 as it's called here.
Honestly, I know Mother 3 is probably like the better game. I think I still prefer Earthbound over it.
The team combo is a little bit different than normal. I guess the level difference isn't as big as I thought it would be.
Yeah, especially since I lost one of my strongest
The only
Pokemon.
one that really sticks out as a problem is
Earthbound has more interesting music and writing now. I like the world more. I didn't play much.
Yeah.
I played
That's
Earthbound.
what I mean.
Oh yeah. I played Earthbound up to right after the zombie town. And I need to play more of it because it was so cute and I really enjoyed it. Alright, so it's gonna be neutral, so I want to see how much damage this will do. Yeah. Oh, not hit. Let's even get your emergency exit activated. Yes! Pyro's ball. Pyro ball is definitely way too fast to be a pyro ball. A Pyro's ball. I want to play Mother 3 as well. Third, gotta go download around. Ah, another water type. Ah, and Drizzle.
Yeah, have fun hitting Pyro Ball.
I mean, it'll hit, it'll just do half damage.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Coward.
Okay. Coward these nuts, I agree too. Yeah? What? Is your cat bugging you or something? Oh. Because I like dumb.
Banjo-Kazooie has good game where people pretending to like.
It was alright.
That's more feel. That's how I feel about like Conker's Bad Further. I feel like people are pretending like Conker's Bad Further because like I look at some cutscenes, it's like I don't people find this funny.
It's like, JonTron said it was good 6 years ago, so now everybody agrees with it. It's like one of those things where like everybody who like they heard an opinion about it on is like someone who had it as a kid and was very nostalgia blind for it, and nobody can afford a cartridge to play it, so nobody's actually played it. And it's just like, yeah, it's one of the classics. Or something, I guess, I don't know.
Oh, Conker's Bad Further is like that good, that funny. I'm like. Easy and
the first half of each world, and then playing the second half is just awful.
I got to Tucson and Earthbound, and I enjoyed what I played, but man, is the beginning kind of tedious. Yeah, Earthbound has a really big problem at the beginning, where it's just dummy slow. And I don't blame you for thinking it's tedious, because it really is, honest to God.
See, this is what I haven't played much. I played like a bit of Spiral 1, but see, I think we can all agree that Pyro looks better to me on platforms than anything Rare made.
Spyro is godlike, especially Nintendo endorsed ones for some reason. Yeah, that's weird. I love the pacing at the beginning of Earthbound. You know, I can see why you'd love it, because it's interesting. It's definitely a little rough, and I did grind a bit just to get there, but I think it kind of adds something, I'd say. Because it's about Ness sort of like kind of striking out on his own for the first time. What? Oops, spacebar. That's it.
No, but that's like Spyro. I love Spyro, man.
Love
I
Spyro.
like what I like the played overall on the first one.
I'm a big fan of Spyro 1 and 2. Or 1 and 3, I mean. I've never really played 2 that much. Never played Spyro, but I'm super nostalgic for rare games, so I doubt I'll think Spyro is better. Yeah. Nostalgia's a bitch, isn't it? And I have that thing for Spyro, because I grew up playing 3. It's a real switch fest out here. It is a battle.
Dude, but those rare games are the Donkey Kong games.
Yeah. I need to play more of those. I've only played Donkey Kong Country 1.
But yeah, maybe one. I played the Kirb. Those are the only ones to do. That would be the first one to go country and return.
It does now.
They're tropical freeze.
There was a rock slide TM in the last roof.
Jeez. Tropical freeze has good music.
Oh, dude, yeah. I think the one that's in Smash is Geared Getaway. Or is that from the original Returns?
Yes.
But they got David Wise back for tropical freeze.
Ooh. Yeah, David Wise is nice. What the hell is with the audio? Sounds like it's bugging out a bit. Fighting Salazzle, what do I say to her? Love yourself. Pop.
Oh, you're gonna have to burn those.
I know, right? It was unintentional, but it works. DKC games are better than any of the rare 3D games, in my opinion. I've heard... Or do you mean the original ones, or the, like, new ones? Fair. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna close my game. This may be an audio-less stream if this doesn't fix itself. Hold on.
No, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's how the first one was.
Ever good 2D platform that's unlike the Rayman Legends.
Ooh, yeah, I heard that's really good.
Yeah, Rainbow Lights.
Okay, so both fair. Nice. Now everything else isn't very effective against those guys. Bro, if you need someone to play DKC2 with, I'm your guy. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Oh. Maybe I'll have to hit you up for that. Rayman 1 is one of the worst platformers I've ever played. I had it for DSiWare. It wasn't very fun.
I don't blame you, like Rayman 1. Rayman.
If I had the DSi points, I probably would have bought Rainbow.
And I played those awful meme punishment flash games with the invisible blocks.
I don't blame you for thinking of Rayman 1 is fun. Because, like, it looks good, the music is nice, but holy fuck, it is fun.
Maybe I need to give it a second chance because I did play it as a kid.
But, like, Rayman Legends is just good shit.
They look beautiful.
I haven't even done all the
There's also, there's like so many, like, we all know how, like, Rayman 2 has, like, 50 billion ports.
Yeah, it's on like the 3DS, the Dreamcast, PC.
There's also, like, a lot of, like, Rayman, like, ports, like the PC port, like, Game Boy Advance port, the DSi port. mobile port.
I didn't know it was on GBA. I mean, I do.
Dude, and then
Why
there's
wouldn't I go
Rayman
for a
2,
status
where
move?
Then Rayman 2 has like a... And then Rayman 2 has like a port on both the DS and 3DS.
Are you trying to stall me out with a phalanx? I guess. I thought you would try and use like no retreat and then like boost up and kill me and like sweep or something.
I can't hit you. All I have, my only attacking move is
Oh.
Mom, Dad, Rayman 4 is out. That's right, Rayman for PS1.
One of my most liked tweets is a picture. It was during E3 last year, or what was like digital presentations, and someone just said Ape Escape 4, and I made that but for Ape Escape 4.
I don't remember making a single funny tweet.
Whenever you make a tweet, you just like go into a trance and then write it with divine inspiration. How are you doing a Razor Shell anymore?
Look at the my tweets. When was I funny on Twitter.com?
I've never been funny on Twitter. You were very funny on Twitter, Tim. I hope you know. Is that move physical? Unfortunate.
People be like, Halo free.
Halo free. Friend.
Race people spotted.
I forget what your last Pokemon is.
That's a mistake. That's a mistake.
Eh. He's level 42. What is he gonna do? Oh, live! That's what! God, Chin's a G. I have to get that friend back. I do have to get friend back eventually.
I just realized I made a Rocket League reference on Twitter before we all started playing it.
Really?
It's like that. With this one.
I disabled for 3 seconds. That's a good one. Dude, Rocket League reference. Dude, Star Wars reference.
Dude, Rocket League reference. Rocket League fans, when they see soccer, it's the Rocket League reference. Cool when he has fat. When he's fat, it sucks.
I thought Thunderwave doesn't affect ground types. It's worth a shot, I guess.
Guys, isn't it fucked up how Joker just can't?
We're
I
not.
said Joker. Hey guys, isn't it fucked up how Wolper just can't back up? What do you guys think? Are you serious?
Good lad. Do you play any sports game besides Rocket League? NBA Jam on SNES and on Wii.
Hey, you're the Mega Man fan and you didn't even say Mega Man Soccer.
Fuck, I'm an idiot. NBA Jam is great. I agree. Cut me. Also coming.
don't play sports. See, what do you mean? Because I don't really play sports games. Because like most sports games are like out these days. Most sports games that are out these days are like FIFA, NBA.
Yeah. Dude, he's a defensive powerhouse. Oh, the only like yearly sports game I've played is NHL, and honestly, NHL is really fun because it's like a pretty active sports game.
See, instead of like yearly FIFA games or like yearly NBA games, they make yearly Tony
Tony Cock.
Really
Oh yeah. Whoa! Video ball and gun sport are cool examples of what he plays in. I don't think I've... Those are like retro games. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I meant to use protect again. Oh well. I don't think I've heard of
best
those
golf.
games.
The best golf game is Kirby.
Oh yeah.
Kirby. You should play Kirby's Dream Course again, Kirby. That was months ago. Months ago. When are we gonna finish Portal 2? Okay?
My partner hates Kirby's Dream Course. That's really sad shit. I'm sorry. That is truly truly painful. How did it survive? Oh my god. Goth is like my favorite Pokemon. Because I'm good at building annoying teams.
I'm trying to think, cause like I really have not played that many sports games.
I know, right? Gerby's Green Gorse. Go. Pop the stream deck open.
Oh shit.
Forgot to cancel the battle.
I'm moving my alert box on accident. I meant to move the chat quickly to the side.
I like the Mario Tennis games. Ooh, yeah. I haven't played a lot of those. I've played the one on 3DS, and I've heard that isn't that good for a Mario Tennis game, but I still had fun with it.
Oh, okay, I just realized. How
Yeah?
am I stupid? I forgot about these. Mario and Sonic at the Winter Games in the DS. The one
Ooh.
that had like, the one that had like its fucking own RPG, like adventure mode.
I played the London games on the 3DS, and I also played the Wii versions from China to Vancouver. Just those two, actually.
I think one of the DS is sports. I mean, it's more like point and click and mini game collection.
We're gonna, after this trade, we're gonna like immediately do the Dragon Gym.
Pretty much, yeah.
Zeno has to
Alright,
fight me.
Who the fuck am I gifting up?
Who are you protecting?
What kind of question is that?
I don't know, maybe you'd give up cheating or something. I'm just curious. I'll take Super Mario.
God damn it! That was actually a really good team member.
Yeah. You can have Havoc.
Havoc.
Yeah, he's a steel type. You can use him maybe if you grind him up for a bit.
So, Zeno, we're gonna fight?
Oh yeah, we'll fight. Let me just use the bathroom after this trade, though.
Alright.
Cool.
Dude, Mario and Sonic Winter Games DS story mode was so good.
I'll do a little bit of grinding while you guys battle.
It's been underrated. Kirb v Chin. Everybody wants to see this. We've just set the level to 50. Yeah, that's a good rule. I'm surprised we haven't used it yet.
Can you go back into it?
I will battle Chin once the battle between Sinnoh, or once Sinnoh and Bane get back.
I'll return in 1 moment. Sinnoh going to the bathroom. I agree, Chin. That I was. Alright. I'm actually gonna put Super Mario in my party and replace it with Chin.
Where'd you get Havoc?
Havoc? Remember, it was that Magnemite I got in a Wonder Trade.
Ah. Yeah,
I am back, Mr. Sinnoh.
Hello, Bandy. Jazz. Sorry, Chin, we were once again going to say goodbye to you. You were getting put in the box.
Dude, that's messed up.
I know.
Come on, that's Chin.
Yeah, but a fairy type would be nice right now.
Despite the fact that the Dragon Junior has like 2 dragons, and one of them is Steel type.
Yeah, still needs to have that coverage. I don't really need a dark type.
Yeah, I guess. No, wait, no. You don't actually have Sword.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, it died.
That it did.
Okay, here's something I can use. I can get some mat. I should get some mat experience off of this.
Oh yeah, the Corviknights are really easy to grind on.
Oh, level 38. Never mind. Feeling slightly better than Corvus Squire.
There's a level 50 one somewhere in there.
Route 9 tunnel.
Oh yeah.
Buff woman.
Buffwoman. My team is unbeatable this time. Oh, it looks like it sounds like Chin's ready, man.
I'm ready.
Oh no.
Wasn't Bandy fighting Chin? Or I mean, Kirb fighting Chin?
I'm
Yeah.
fighting
Sinnoh.
Yeah, that's me.
This is mad. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's nice.
Chin. Where the
Paichu is
fuck
now
are
playing
the birds?
Temtem.
Oh no, I wanted to get a screen cap of
Wait, no, wait.
What is
Hold
it
on. I'm gonna go find the obstacle, and that'll be good experience.
What level is...
Actual cinematics.
Yo! I'm gonna figure out what level Raihan's Pokemon are.
It should be around here somewhere.
Oh, they're still below 50. That's good. I didn't even realize that one of his Pokemon is a Galith. That's nice.
Yeah, what Pokemon?
There should be like
Gigalith?
some big Pokemon around this area.
Yeah, no, he has.
Spawns around
It seems funny because his whole thing is doubles and he has like a lot of Pokemon for setups. And what's funny is like when you fight him in the tournament, he still has those Pokemon even though it's not doubles.
That's really funny. Oh my god. I might give my Rune Regis a crafty shield instead of protect then. Just to like keep myself from dying to that bullshit. Because I don't want to deal with like traps and stuff.
Oh shit! I walked into something. Make sure I touched you.
I'll bow to you once I get to the Pokemon Center in whatever the city's called, because I want to mess with like movesets and stuff.
Alright. Dual Blade.
Is this a Dollar Shave Club ad?
Yo.
Yo.
Oh, but god damn it! I slightly scraped by the fucking Rhyhorn. Is that at least a decent level? No, it's not.
Unfortunate.
Okay, wait, how did I just go past the how did I just go like past the little lake of rage here? Or whatever this game calls it.
The like of outrage.
Outrage, yeah. Like completely different from the lake of rage.
Yo, Sinnoh and Yoto?
No.
Johto walked in.
Yono 3 upper school, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
that.
there we go. We got a bunch of braviary. These guys be a decent level.
Oh man. Cinnamon corn walks in.
Level 56. Hell yeah, let's go, friend.
Giving you a choice band in this game is totally broken.
Paralysis. Okay. Wait, whirlwind. Oh wait, no, that's gonna make me run away. God damn it!
You're not having the best luck in the wild area over there, are you?
I'm not having any good luck at all. Do I have a choice band I can use?
Yeah.
Stroke lenses, King's Rock, Bright Powder, Venus Ross. No, I don't. God damn it, I don't have the magnet either, but it's on the creature.
Oh yeah. Where'd you find that? I don't think I picked it up in mine. The team is 6 Mewtwo's named Wooper. God team.
Rivallocke, more like
I
hammer.
actually grind blood just so I don't accidentally. Oh shit! Ditto Master 6! Ditto Master 6!
More like what, Bandy?
Hey, so now, you think? Wait, so now, can I propose a new clause called Ditto Master clause,
No.
where we have to
No.
catch every Ditto,
No.
No.
but you can't use them.
No.
No.
No, that's lame.
Ditto wants to be a free spirit. That's what I think he'd want.
I think you'd want to be dead.
But I don't want that for him.
Yeah, neither do I.
If anything, you have to kill every Ditto. That's just rude. Man, Hatchwing's level up set kind of sucks.
I mean, you already have your full moveset right there. Dazzling Gleam and Psychic.
But Dazzling Gleam sucks. Oh, I could teach a Draining Kiss. How much power less is that in Dazzling Gleam? Oh, Dazzling Gleam's 80? That's actually not too bad.
Oh shit. Fucked up.
This
Teach-
Pokemon was fucked up.
Mind fight. Guys.
What if Pokemon died and said swears?
Oh, we got a crit!
That sounds pretty
That had
epic,
to be
Jim.
crit. Oh no, damn, that Braviary is just really weak. Yeah, grinding off a Braviary is a good idea.
Crafty Shield?
I'm bringing a special Pokemon this time.
Oh boy.
What if Pokemon died and said swears? Wait, did I run through the... Okay, I ran through the Braviary. God, this Sudowoodo is a fucking beast. It doesn't take recoil damage, and I gave it the zoom lens, so now I can just use Hold up, let me just run to another Braviary so I can catch up on the move again.
You really don't want to run with therapy.
Yeah, it has Head Smash, so it does mad damage.
Yeah.
Plus it's a rock type, so it got the same type attack bonus.
Heal Pulse. Maybe. Oh, man, Hetrian really does suck. Its speed's so low. Never misses. Life Dew. Self and ally Pokemon. Oh, dude, Life Dew. Hell yeah. Are you ready, Bandy?
Yeah. Old thing.
Let me know what the battle code is.
Oh, are you fighting Vanny now?
Yeah.
5128. Wait.
Alright.
You can kick his ass.
Possibly. I don't know what team Bandy has.
Okay, you and Bandy are fighting now. I guess Chin and I will start battling
Nice.
after I fight this Brachiardi.
My eyes like went off for a second. I thought your name was Brandy in game. So Brandy in real life?
No, this isn't another ult that Bandy's been secretly playing.
We'll play hot steam.
Alright, Chin, let's fucking fight. It's 5128, 5128.
Oh, this is like your team. Like, the
Single
fuck? Did you EV train them, perchance?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
I'm so scared, Bandy.
Chin, you there?
Some of these are just Pokemon I have that were shiny. I don't know if they're trained or not.
Yo, is your shiny Ludicolo in there?
Oh.
Chin says he's running.
That's my late card.
That's a good lead card. It looks like Ball Guy's holding you there against your will. Oh, yo, the bucket hat. Game over 2.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, guys, this person's definitely hacking. They have a shiny Pokemon, and as we all know, those aren't real.
Holy shit, Habit didn't even have a fucking offensive thunder type move. Electric type move.
Yeah, because before that it learns like Spark or some dumb shit.
Yeah, and that,
I'm a coward.
Thank God I fought that fucking Blizzard before Jim joined.
Uh-oh. What?! This is bullshit. Oh, are you gonna set up rocks on me?
Wait, just use the steel power move against it.
I did, it missed.
Do it again.
Something tells me I shouldn't take battling advice from you.
Just do it again. See, look at that. You did so much damage.
I got an idea.
What's your idea?
This idea.
Thank God.
It better not burn.
Damn it, I don't have Chairman Rose's theme. That would be perfect to say for Chin.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't.
Yeah, I told you fucking dog.
You get beat Steam for now.
I don't know who it is.
Yo!
What the fuck? There's a Moltres in his team.
I'm very excited to watch this battle.
Oh fuck, no, I accidentally... God damn it.
Did you just enter with only one Pokemon?
Go to sleep.
Oh, I meant to go to the bottom of my fucking party. Ah.
Well...
Fuck you, Sinnoh. Switch the judge. Can you,
Oh shit, he's boosting. This isn't good.
Please.
Oh, I can watch just fine while I'm battling, don't worry. Alright. Come on. Please. Wake up. Red Link? Is that a
How did
Red Ram in your chat?
Shin, you mind disconnecting very quickly? Because this is really unfair. If you wanna wait until
Come on, yes!
You're done battling.
Hey, come on, wake up.
Oh shit, he's unleashing Susan.
Stadiums.
I got 2 cocky stadiums. I'm so sad. I am so sad. I was like spamming the hell out of Brave Bird. Like, please just hit it. Okay.
Hey there.
Wait, so what boost does Crowdance give? It's is it physical defense?
How's
Oh, it isn't.
Wait, hold on. Redline, are you asking what the hell the rules of this Rivallocke is?
Special attack and special defense.
Okay. So a lot of really good stats. Bigger drug, you got it, pal.
Okay, you mind explaining the rules to this?
Oh, sure. So, a Rivallocke is essentially the same as a normal Nuzlocke. The only difference is that we do it in tandem with another player. In my case, it's Kirb. And so, after every point we deem important enough, or every gym battle, we're gonna battle each other, and then whoever wins that fight gets to choose a Pokemon from the loser's party to take and put in their own. So, fuck you. Fuck you.
Meanwhile, I'm on a grinding session because my team is almost always severely underleveled compared to Sinnoh's.
King Shield, suck my penis.
What the fuck, gay?
Oh, big Sinnoh?
I look, do not look in the quotes chat of that Discord. Thank you, Shin. Sacred Sword. Alright. Not too much damage. Let's go with this bastard. Because this Pokemon's my bastard.
Please run away. Why? Come on! Why the fuck can I not run away from this thing?
The boy.
Ya boy. We got 2 cocky stadiums! Oh, you bitch. No! This isn't fair, I don't have access to TMs. I was like, oh, please don't use King Shield again. Because what I was gonna do was, I was gonna use Will-O-Wisp, because I thought you were gonna use King Shield. But I was like, nope, okay, cool, he's still in attack form. Hold up a second, Hanzo. You have Cheeto Bird? What did you say, Hanzo?
Do you keep increasing the days on the Pringles thing? I feel like it keeps getting larger.
Yeah, because, like, I don't want it to, like, ever expire, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna, like, delete it and make it smaller. There's way too many points. And for some reason, there's, like, 5 different people that are all saving up points for, like, the fucking Roblox one.
Good.
It's like you, Blaster, Alan.
How many does Alan
I'm
have?
saving my point for another.
I don't know how many points Alan has. Alan doesn't have that many because Alan doesn't actually watch my streams that much.
Okay, well then just tell him to donate to Pringles.
Big Cheeto Bird.
Oh,
Big
Sinnoh, did
Cheeto
you see
Bird.
the Easy Escape meme speedruns video? They had the Pringles category. You could have been on there. You deleted your runs.
I didn't delete my runs. They're still there.
Oh, I thought you did.
Why would I delete them?
No, I thought you did because I remember you said you deleted them. And I don't check speedrun.com.
You're imagining things, Hanzo. 5 people make Sinnoh play Roblox so he can never stop. Yeah, I'll be forced to become a Roblox streamer.
Yes!
To play Roblox.
Dude, guys, did you hear about the hacking that's gonna come on Roblox tomorrow?
Born to shit, forced to light.
What? Uh-oh.
Born to shit, forced to light.
Holy shit, forced to light.
Shut up, Vandy. This is unbased.
No.
So,
What?
why
Oh,
is
good God, you're not faster than me.
so funny?
Yes.
No, you're a bitch. What'd you say, Hanzo?
Why is born to shit forced to light so funny?
Because it's funny.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. We got two coffee stations.
We got to. No! You whore! Oh my god! Every battle I lose one Uber from my team. Nice. Replace it with some like Uber's Pokemon. Like just in case. Just
Is
in
Mega
case.
Rayquaza still loot? Is Mega Rayquaza still looters?
It's always in Ubers. It's never gonna drop from Ubers.
Don't say that.
It's never gonna drop from Ubers. It's literally impossible.
There's gonna be a day when that happens.
Look, maybe in some hell dimension where power creep exists to such an extent, regular Rayquaza may drop to OU or something. But Mega Rayquaza will never leave Ubers. I put an Uber on my team, but I still have 4 Ubers. That's awesome.
Sign up.
Shit! We got 2 cocky stadiums.
Sino?
We got 2 cocky.
Yes. Oh shit!
Yes! Yes! I'm a genius! You got 2 cocky stadiums.
Great.
I totally forgot about toxic spikes. You have entered the stall zone.
No, I will get that HP back.
Oh my god, this game is stupid.
You could rank some bitches. You having a big thing? What are you thinking?
I'm having a big thing.
Look up.
Well, you
Ah, shit.
Just sounds like Dr. Insurance for a second.
No, I turn it into DBA or whatever the hell his name is. Oh! Oh! You best be running! You best be running! Rain just stopped.
No more solar beam.
No more fire damage is halved.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that bitch flies. Lame. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't have levitate?
Oh my god, are you okay?
Are you watching my stream right now, Hanzo?
Yeah?
Yeah, you'll see why Bandy made
Oh,
that
yeah,
noise.
there you go. Vinny, is everything on your team shiny? Okay.
They're back.
Did you legitimately get it, or did you hack them out?
I traded it for.
So there's a chance that the Pokemon you
So
traded
they're not
for is
legit
hacked.
on your end?
See, I got it from like a subway where it's purple.
You probably got it from like Oaks Lab or something.
No.
Oh, how is it faster? Oh my
Like,
god.
lazy.
I'm so mad that these are your like EV trained Pokemon. Had it not been for the laws of this land, I would have slaughtered you by now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know what? Let's do
I'm gonna kill you, Bandy. So your set is Giga Drain, Teeter Dance, Quiver Dance, and I woke up?
That looks really fun.
Come on.
Ah!
Ah!
Yes!
I actually am having a lot of fun. I like Bandy's team.
Sin, are you trying to use Pyro Ball?
Yeah.
You cannot use Fireball.
I am not allowed.
Wait, why not? Oh my god.
I'm getting put to
My
sleep.
inevitable. I'm the name.
It looks like you might win at this point if you can actually maybe kill me. But then again,
Hold up.
Get it right.
No, wait, hold up. Is sleep power
Holy
100% accurate?
no. Oh, that was a crit, you lucky bitch.
Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up.
Please wake up, please wake up, please wake up, please wake up.
Please don't wake up.
Oh my god! And Chin just trolled me.
There you go. I was wondering where the braviaries were.
Hey, what do you say?
He sent me a troll face.
Oh, dude, no
Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up.
I'm gonna
Oh,
die.
I exited Chrome. I didn't.
You get it.
Damn it.
You bitch.
I
You
exited out of
dirty
Chrome. I
bitch.
didn't even do that.
Don't get to use Fireball.
I'm so mad. There goes my choice bandit.
Yeah, all Susan does is put you to sleep and then it just spams Deep Drain.
Alright, bring up Gop.
No.
Come on, I need some XP.
No. Frick you. I'm mad. I'm bringing out
Hey there.
the spike setter himself. What is your last Pokemon?
I don't know. I have no choice but to do this.
What are you doing?
Susan, get in there.
Are you using Teeter Dance or something? Oh, you're just using Teeter Dance. Cringe. Cringe!
I'll try the spikes. I just don't.
I mean, you could have at least, like, slept me or confused me for the next Pokemon. God.
Up Stadians.
Galarchin. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's the Pokemon. Susan draining me in my sleep. Better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
No! Oh!
The Fruit Roll died.
No, Fruit Roll Up didn't die and then flinched.
Oh yes, the Fruit Roll died.
You see, this isn't,
Crit.
you know what, I don't know, and there was a crit too.
Oh my god. That was a good battle, Bandy. Thank you for playing.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked Susan.
I did like your team. I thought their sets were fun.
Are
Also-
you guys gonna, wait, did you, I don't know, I'm losing my
I got
sense
the lead
of
card.
time.
Yeah, I got
Alright,
yours.
then
Did you
too.
guys-
it's time for me and Chin to fight.
Did you guys do your, 8th gym thing?
No.
No, not yet. We have a plot to deal with, and then we'll do the 8th gym.
Yeah.
Wait, there's plot in this game?
All at once.
Yeah, I know. That was surprising when I first heard about it.
How can you find one
Because,
shiny
like,
Pokemon on your thing?
Team,
Oh wait,
his
no.
Team Yell isn't really like an evil team, they're just an annoyance. That's it.
Yeah, they're little roadblocks.
What'd you say, Bandy?
I was
like-
gonna say, how'd you find one shiny Pokemon on like the Nuzlocke? And I remember that one like hack Pokemon you got.
Yeah, that one
for-
Venusaur I got.
Yeah. Yeah, the Venusaur with a Master Ball. Did you ever use that Master Ball?
No, I just have it in my inventory. I was just planning if I ever ran into a Magikarp or something, I'd catch it in that Master Ball.
Oh shit! I just remembered. We're both gonna have We're both gonna catch Eternatus. Should we like not use it?
The general rule of thumb in Nuzlocke is just to kill all legendary Pokemon. At least in the original one.
I'd say
I'm-
using.
Wait, but don't you
I
have to catch Eternatus though?
Oh yeah, then I guess I
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
use it.
We'll make an illegal Pokemon box and we'll just throw Eternatus in there.
I may have lost the battle, but I still prevented you from using Parabol.
You did. I could not just sweep with Choice Band.
Are you looking?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm just... I should probably stop grinding then.
Yeah, that probably isn't helping you.
Sorry, I just want more levels.
Look at me, my cringe baby. I have 200 hours in Sword and Shield. I'm a baby.
How many hours do I have in Sword and Shield?
I have like 150 or something.
I wonder how many of those battles were fighting Bandy.
I didn't
I
fight.
won at least half of those.
Nice.
I'd say you lost at least half of those. But Jin, you did put the code in, right?
Ooh.
I still really like my league card. You should show everyone my league card on stream.
Oh, it's a good lead card. Hold on, let me grab it. I'm just gonna check some stuff in my inventory.
Oh. Yeah, that might be it. I'll just put the code back in.
Oh, it's 5128.
Yeah, it's 5128. 5128.
Album. We'll look at Bandy's lead card while I look at my.
I forgot a rhythm for typing in these league codes. I got the request is back up, by the way.
We'll look at Bandy's lead card while I look at Bulbapedia. Yeah, Chin just redid it.
This is a
Court
card.
change.
Okay, good. I was gonna type in the league code, but
Court change causes any active battle effects to swap sides. Oh god, that could be horrifying.
and you want me to set this to 50, right?
I mean, that's
Dude,
the fun way to
not-
play it.
just-
Cheat Kirb and Shin.
Yep.
Kirb, are you sure for the next couple?
So would it be right to say that the next stream will probably be the final episode of this Rivallocke?
I mean, if we do the 8th gym now, then probably.
Yeah, we can definitely we can at least do the 8th gym. Hell, we can probably do the next route,
Yeah.
and then we'll just do the rest of the story from there.
Yeah. And Kirb, are you sure that you don't want to set the battles to level 50 when we fight again?
Yes,
Why?
because it's funny.
Whatever you say. I'm trying to give you a more fair chance here.
If I want a more fair chance, then I'll fucking grind my ass off.
That's not a fair chance.
I will close the gap, goddammit.
That's a really
Shut
dumb
up.
way of doing it.
Achoo! Achoo!
Uh-oh.
Acupressure.
This.
Who did this?
Oh, one of my mons is level 70. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I didn't set it to restricted.
Sinnoh's gonna have nightmares about my Lilligant.
He's gonna be
It's so
waking up-
fast.
He's gonna be waking up in a cold sweat, and the only thing that's ringing through his mind is Susan.
Why is Susan so fast? What is its base speed? I didn't think Lilligant was that fast of a Pokemon.
I think he specifically EV trained it to be fast.
Well, yeah, but even then. Well, yeah, it has a base speed of 90. It's not that fast. And I guess it makes sense considering I don't have EV trained or IV bred Pokemon. I want my Pokemon to level 50 before I finish the gym. let's see what's over there.
Why don't you?
You named your Moltres Randall?
That's a good name.
Will that do enough damage to activate? Yes. And it's gonna burn. Cool. Adios.
And your, whatever it's called, just can't catch a break.
Honestly, I've been using it more just to get free swaps.
Why don't you?
Like, I'll swap it out, use first impression, and then swap out.
Of course, what?
And yep, it has water absorb.
Ow. Weezer gang.
Yeah, dude, the Weezer album on the bed is it's the gang.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wasn't there a bug
No.
in like the Crown Tundra where everything in the area was like level 70?
No, I don't know. What'd you say, Bandy?
Swig it.
Swig it? Oh shit, I didn't even notice.
Hey, you're in for a surprise when you look in chat.
I mean, it wasn't much of a surprise considering my eyes were already on chat.
Cheater.
I'm also gonna run to the bathroom.
Hey yo, looking stupid people only.
Sure.
What did you
The trilogy is complete.
Very nice.
tell me he doesn't have two PS2s?
Wait, is that... Oh, is he named Mr. Sunday?
What?
Chin's, whatever it's named. I don't know.
Mr. Sunday.
I like that name, that's cute.
Fuck, I can't actually remember the name of it.
I don't know, the bitch
It's
that...
right there.
Yeah, it's Mr. Sunday.
No, I mean the base Pokemon.
Ferrothorn. That's a very good name for a Ferrothorn.
Oh, it's the return of Randall.
I name all my Pokemon in 10 seconds or less. That's the best way to name Pokemon, honestly. Just like that sudden flash of inspiration.
No, you can't use my strategy. Especially when it doesn't work.
Sick.
Yeah.
So, how are you guys? How is every pony doing tonight?
Oh, every
Right.
pony's doing great tonight. I was gonna use Explosion with Mr. Sunday, but if I didn't flinch. Oh, that would've been sick.
Every pony is part of my vocabulary now.
That's a valid strategy.
That's awesome.
JT muted me because of it.
Wait, who did? JT. Hey guys, Chin
There's
Brony
nothing
here.
wrong with that. There was nothing wrong with that.
Oh lord.
Oh, that's 30! Havoc has 30! Oh, I could definitely use that.
Shit in my pants.
Ooh, I have high hopes for Havoc. I am ready to give away Fulu.
Oh, you're gonna get your second win ever? I guess not. You burned my penis, fuck you. Ouch, 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 that hurts.
I love Quagsire's special animation. He just screams.
Ooh.
Hey Shion, how's it going?
Ooh, will this Dynamax give a dub? Are you grinding off the
I'm just grinding on the route next to the whatever it's called. Cause I don't really feel like hunting around for a Pokemon I can beat in the wild area.
I'm going to just grind for a little bit on I'll grind a little bit on the braviaries for a level on each of my Pokemon at least.
Alright, I'm getting all mine to 50 and then I head to the gym.
At this point, I think I'll be at a decent enough level to be able to handle the next battle.
Because they're all, I think his highest Pokemon is 48. So I'm just trying to be safe. Do his gym trainers use double battles?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to throw Havoc in the second slot just so he can get most of the experience. Yeah, the faster I close that gap between Havoc and the rest of my team, the better.
Yeah.
Good battle, Chin. Beginning to think all Wooper is a bad strategy.
It's a brilliant strategy.
Honestly, Chin, the only reason you lost was because you evolved your Woopers.
Ooh, pick you up. That's good cruise.
Did my team get healed from that? No. It's a good thing I checked, or else I might have lost Subway.
Shion, who else will I eat ice cream?
The greatest line in all of gaming.
You can move it out.
Alright, thanks for hanging out, Bandy. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Yeah, I probably can. Oh fuck! I'm out of PP for head smash. I should have just went back to the like the Pokemon Center. I guess we'll just spam double edge then.
to get food because I forgot to
Oh,
eat
okay.
dinner. Well, enjoy your dinner, Chen. See you later.
It'll just be me and Shit. Me and Sinnoh till we get to the final city.
Isn't Hanzo
You
still
wanna
here?
stop at the you wanna fight at this final city? Or stop at the final city?
I want to stop after the gym battle, frankly. Because my girlfriend gets off work pretty soon and I said I would hang out with her.
But
Nothing, just laughing at a lie part chasing me.
oh, I see what you mean.
God damn, my Thief will actually survive. That's exciting.
Might not be strong as you thought.
Well, I totally, like, believe that my Pokemon's IVs are garbage. Plus, this Drapion even has a minus attack nature, which is extra garbo. Half its value is that it has toxic spikes.
Hey, Sinnoh.
What?
What do you think of my current Discord profile picture? Oh shit!
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, I'm using Giga Flare on the green Kirby ult.
I didn't see that. I didn't see the green Kirby.
Yeah, it's because of the filter I used. Oh god, the lag. Why am I still connected to the internet? I don't know why, but like in the back of my mind, I keep thinking that one of these Bravers is just gonna throw out a fighting type move and absolutely destroy Sudwood.
Well, I mean,
It
Staraptor
might be
is...
the red. It might be the red and the similarity to Staraptor.
Well, yeah, I'd say it's the Staraptor similarity. You know, I feel like when we Farfetch for it to have some sort of fighting type move.
Farfetch.
Rest in peace, Sword.
God damn it, use Whirlwind.
Yeah,
How am I supposed
Sudowoodo
to
is...
level grind when I can't even beat it? Ooh, I want Watts. God damn, I think I've created a monster with Sudwood.
Shut up.
There's like a sizable level gap between these Braviaries and Sudwood, and he's just one-shotting like the level 58 ones.
Yeah, it's Smash.
Yeah, our next battle is not going to be pretty once Sudwood comes out.
Not if I knock it out turn 1.
That's not going to be my leading Pokemon.
Oh yeah, but I think I've read you pretty well the past few battles.
Alright, a couple more battles and then that seems to be good enough.
Corviknight, dummy slow.
Might be the electric typing on Goth.
Gop is also dummy slow.
Might have some pretty bad IVs.
Yeah, might.
Okay, one more and then yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good to go. I'll just fight a Sigil instead with Braviary. Oh, it's using Reflect. Will it save it? We're gonna find out. Ooh. That's actually a pretty good amount. Probably should have actually tried to fight the Snorlax in the wild area to get that Bio Pokemon, because it's actually Star Allies that I need to level up one more.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it like just learned close combat, so I could probably like one-shot it. Alright. Yeah, I need to swap Havoc into the second slot and I guess Star Allies since they just leveled up.
Sucks that Corviknight doesn't respawn.
Does it?
No, it's one of the area. It's one of the like special like super Pokemon.
I guess not until you reset the game.
Pretty much, yeah. Because it's a strong Pokemon of the area, but not like one of the ones in the grass.
Oh.
Yeah. And those are the best ones I want to. Those are the ones I want to grind off because they're all like level 50.
Battle the gentleman.
Oh, this guy's even strong. He's level 46.
Ah!
Bless that.
Yeah, this is Fireball and they're killing him shot. Of course, I put my fighting type out front, and the first thing I have to fight is a ghost type. My health is going through the roof here.
Finally.
Where is that? There he is, Bisharp.
I got hit with like 4 aerial laces and only now did I get an emergency exit after.
I mean, you are 7 levels higher than it.
Man, there's only 60 power move.
Yeah.
Probably should have used Havoc.
Yeah, he needs it.
Yeah, he can handle it.
Ugh, so close, come on.
I'll probably be fine. Blink. Yeah, I'm fine.
One more funky Pokemon to fight. I'll plug this food. Oh, it's a bomb. That's good. Jeez. Oh, 28. Man.
What's your lowest level Pokemon at right now?
Now 50, now that I leveled up Super Mario.
Oh yeah, that's probably a high enough level to do the gym.
I mean, yeah, that's what I said earlier. I just want base 50. Thank you for the riveting conversation, Hanzo.
There isn't really much
We're
going on.
so happy you could entertain my audience of 1.
And Cinna's audience of 8.
Ah, you bitch.
Well, you see the thing is, there isn't much going on. Cinna's
fine.
just grinding. I don't know what Kirb's doing.
Well, he's done grinding. We're both about to start the Rivallocke gym.
Okay.
Oh no, you're at the. You're. Sonia's about to have a slightly less good design.
You not like the white coat?
The double-breasted coat is
It's
nice.
not that I don't like the white coat. It's just that the brown coat's just cooler.
Fair.
Alright, final.
Chats.
Heal up, and probably gonna actually change a move. Hey, I'll change 2 moves, you know. Who knows?
Gotta talk to ball guy. Get your free ball.
I wish Rodriguez had Shadow Sneak as a base move. Love Shadow Sneak.
Jeez, that loading screen always take that long?
Probably. It's Sword and Shield.
You know, I kind of wish that Ball Guy would give you like a free ball every day.
I mean, he pretty much does that if you beat the, well, actually, no, he doesn't. He gives you like 100 Pokeballs if you beat the championship again. Yeah, but I mean, there's ways to get the other balls in the DLC.
Yeah, like they brought back the Apricorns.
What if you don't have it?
Well, I guess you're just out of luck. Sadly.
Damn, I'll just have to trade over one Pokemon at a time from a friend's game.
Yeah, basically.
With the balls in hand? That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I already got the level ball from him. I must have got it when
Apparently,
we...
no.
Yeah, I probably got it when we first came in.
Okay, here's to hoping Discharge didn't absolutely fuck Star Allies.
I wouldn't even want to risk that.
It's not like I have any ground types to take the pit instead.
Well, I mean, you could use friend. At least he resists and can't get paralyzed.
A worst case scenario, I just have to swap out Star Allies every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wicked mullet, dude.
Okay, no, I can heal for every fight. Paralyze heal on friends, and then I'll use a super potion on them as well. And the gym team doesn't even play. Their fucking gym challenge is so bland.
Pounding my boy. Oh, now he's confused for that. Oh, nice. Listen to that crit, jeez. Oh, I forgot. A lot of the Pokemon in Galar seem to have plus special attack EVs. That must be why Super Mario is so jacked up.
Hey, I got some chicken strips from Wendy's.
That
Like strips?
that moment when it's like, get crunk.
Chicken tendies, chicken
Nativity.
Tendy and barbecue sauce.
Want some barbecue sauce? I feel like speaking of cheese is just the only way to go for the night.
I was having a good time last night.
Oh yeah. Even on?
What?
No, oh no, he's on.
Who's on?
Pyros.
Ah. Been waiting for him. Wonder what he's up to.
I'll tell him to get. Oh wait, here he is.
Oh, is he in?
There he is.
Oh, what's up, Pyros?
Hey, we're on the Dragon Gym.
Pyros, please start
year will probably be your last.
teams.
I just got back from seeing my grandfather. Had steaks and stuff, it was really good.
Oh, nice. I haven't had a steak dinner in a while.
I had steak sandwiches tonight.
My oldest brother cooked the steaks. We had like potatoes, vegetables, garlic bread, it was really good.
Sounds like it.
The
Ooh, maybe a fire type or a seed type wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, against two fire types along the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah, no, that was a terrible idea.
That was a really bad idea.
Alright.
Maybe corn chip is okay. Well, it was. And then the Turtonator probably did either Dragon Pulse or Shell Trap. So you
I
might
swear to God, I said this again, and I'll say it again.
Earthquake.
If you kill,
No.
Rock
Wait.
Tomb.
yeah,
Ah,
if
that'll
you
do like
kill-
nothing.
If you kill corn chip before I can get him back, I will never let you do that.
You act like you're gonna win again or something.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm
That
good.
was a ballsy switch in, but it was really good.
Yeah. I don't want to risk him dying again. So I'm probably just gonna.
Does he have Protect?
Nothing on my team has Protect. So I'm probably
No.
gonna switch out Corn Chip.
Renarigus does.
It does, but like, what am I gonna do with Corn Chip? Because I want to switch him out, because I don't want to risk him getting killed.
No, wait, no. I should swap.
I don't
I
know
am
what
not
you should. You should probably.
I'm just gonna switch.
You're kind of in a bind.
It's not that much of a bind. I just like I have to
I mean,
suck it up and take
they're
it.
going to use a fire type move, so
Yeah.
Well, Gop is an obvious choice.
Gop for
I mean,
Cinderace.
put droughts up, so I don't really want to deal with that.
Yeah. Shell Trap. That's the thing. That hits you if you have contact.
Yeah.
That was a good time to switch in. You got lucky.
And considering that
AI
Ninetales was
kinda
just...
dummy.
Sorry, go ahead.
Shell Trap, it did not work because no one got hit. No one hit. Yeah. Yeah, be careful of Shell Trap because, like I said, it affects you if you have contact.
Yeah, I'll just switch to, you know, non-physical Pokemon.
You can probably.
I mean, I just want to be 100% safe, and like, honestly, there's not much at risk here. I don't think they
Yeah.
can kill
Also,
me.
yeah, they're Dragon Fire, so Hatterane's a good idea to
Yeah.
get neutral.
Learn set.
And it's just gonna spam Shell Trap, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yes, it does learn Mega
It's either
Horn.
Shell Trap or Rock Tomb, in which case either way you're fine, since you have your defensive Pokemon out.
Yeah. Seriously.
Bruh.
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 Yeah, just probably be neutral. Same thing with Dazzling Gleam.
Dazzling Gleam won't be affected by Drought, thankfully.
Yeah, Bubble Beam will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop at the Pokemon Center and then I'll fight Rivallocke.
Dazzling Gleam.
Dazzling Gleam, go brrrr.
Yeah,
The weather is
I'll
fickle.
leave with Shredder.
Wow.
If something bad happens to Shredder, then they'll just get swapped out.
This person's
I
probably gonna
think
be a Sandstorm user.
Raihan has a Sand team, right?
Yeah, he starts with
Yeah,
a,
he has a sand team. My plan here is I'm gonna swap into Egbert and then Drizzle will go off.
he starts with a Gigalith.
Starts with Gigalith and Tyranitar, I think.
I don't think it's Tyranitar.
I think he has a Tyranitar at some point, I remember.
Yeah, he has a Flygon, a Sandaconda, and a
during
Duraludon.
the Pokemon League. That's probably when he gets the Tyranitar.
Yeah, it's Gigalith, Flygon, Sandaconda,
Or the
and Duraludon
rematch league.
for his gym battle.
Okay, so he has Gigalith, Flygon, Sandaconda,
Just said
and
it
Duraludon.
twice.
Then in the second battle, he has Torkoal, Goodra, Turtonator, Flygon, and Duraludon. Champion tournaments, he has the exact same team. And then the Galarian Star tournament, he just does not have a Tyranitar. I thought he did.
It just
Never mind.
doesn't apparently. Like
You're
he
just
does not.
you're just giving people ideas for their future Pokemon ROM hacks that will give them a Tyranitar.
I mean,
Like they're gonna
Duraludon
have a ROM hack on the fucking Switch.
in due time. In due
Hey,
time.
it doesn't have to be on the. It doesn't have to be on the Switch.
Ah, it's an ice team. Lame as hell.
I still find it really funny that he's a specialist in dragons in the only. And like, when
He's
you
like
first
two.
fight him, like half of his team is dragon, the other one's just rock and ground.
Yeah, seriously.
And then in the second battle, he just has Torkoal.
Hey, Torkoal's baller.
Torkoal is baller. The only time when he has all dragons is in the Galarian Star Tournament. He just has Flygon, Mistake, and Duraludon. Mistake is Goodra, by the way.
Flygon,
I
yeah.
hate Goodra.
Infinite
Yeah, I am
pizza,
definitely
slice of
swapping
pizza,
half of
fucking
that
hard
with
of
Goodra.
infinite pizza.
Dude, Dragalge would have been an interesting pseudo.
Oh, that Pokemon's so fun. I love its design. Noble Roar.
What are the Cowan stats?
Attack fell, special attack fell. Fucking hell.
Cowan's Pokedex.
You know, for X and Y being subpar games, I think they had a pretty interesting Pokedex.
They had a really good, living deck.
Yeah.
For, like, Pokemon you can catch.
Yeah, totally. It's a,
Thunder Punch. Uh-oh.
it's a shame that it's X and Y.
Oh, okay, never mind. It does shit for
X
damage.
and Y was, like, his easy.
Yeah.
My finger's cold.
I did not enjoy X and Y like very much. I played through X in like a weekend, and then I got Y, and I played it for like maybe the first gym, and I just dropped it because I just was so bored.
I tried to see why. I have a grenade, and then
I remember I did like I tried doing like a Nuzlocke for Y, and like I don't even think I did the second gym. Like I stopped right beforehand.
I never finished Omega Ruby. I forgot Mewtwo is just here.
He's just chilling.
He's in the very last dex. He's 100.
Just hiding in the Pokemon village.
Yeah, they have a Kalos Pokedex is the largest number of Pokemon for a regional Pokedex. They had a really good regional dex.
Yeah, because it was split up into like 3 parts.
Yeah, however, it was just ass.
Yeah, that's like their most memorable part.
Game bad, game bad, game bad.
Game bad, game bad, game bad.
I think they had this added Pokemon.
Alright, I should probably have Starlight out, considering
649 to... Is either this or a low? To 721.
Alright, yeah, I don't need a Pokemon Center.
749. They added 72 Pokemon?
G's OP. Man, I'd kill for an Ice type right now. Yeah, actually, I didn't add very many Pokemon.
Well, hey, good news for you. Ice types are in the next, they're in the next route.
Very true.
721 to 809. That's
I want
just
that
88.
dead.
Lola added 88. 809.
The most added might have been Gen 5, because it was 150 again.
It was Gen 5.
Oh, yeah. Put the flag on.
Yeah, because
It made for a very fun first playthrough. I really enjoyed fighting entirely new Pokemon.
I find like going in and out sometimes it's just completely different.
Oh yeah, like Clover.
I have not done Clover yet.
Yeah.
Which one of these assholes has 5 PlayStation 5s?
Something. What attack? Oh, you.
I don't think this guy will be a stealth.
No, he's giving it to me.
Oh, almost got to do it quicker. Wow, got
Subscribe and leave a comment below this video. We'll jump into randomly drawn on December 26th and contact me via YouTube. Both PS5s are digital edition, don't care. Oh yeah, this
Let's see how
PS3 is 4 PS4s. Now it's 5 PS5s. That's really funny.
Oh, Max Rockfall. This is the end for Egbert. No. Tanked it like a boss. Oh, I nearly killed Rivallocke. Yeah, that's exactly about as much as I expected.
Thunder Punch, you whore. It do not matter. Thunder Punch.
You can do it.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, full combat again.
Kalos added. What's really funny is that you know I added the most, and Kalos added the least from my life.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Well, yeah,
Because both Alola
because yeah,
and
you know
Galar
this
had
whole
at
thing
least
was
80.
that they had like all new Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you forgot for a second or something.
This would be cool. Dude, I fucking wish after Gen 1 every single starter was at least reasonably to the type. You know?
Yeah. Maybe they had fun typings or something.
The opportunity
Everyone's feeling like, hey, what do we made all these starters monetize?
way more than Draco meeting. You know?
I do know. I know.
Odd enough. Oh my god, the paralysis. Come on, I want to completely dunk on the Rivallocke, but Brown was still like, no. Yeah, let's go. Fucking get that right
Andy, you're a bitch.
there. What's up, everyone?
Oh, what's up, every pony?
What's up?
Why are you back here? Why are you late?
How you doing? You going to bed at 11?
Well, like. Just waiting for you to notice. So, Piper, how do you feel about that fucking
Nasty.
You saw my feelings.
Disgusting.
awful?
So bad.
My wife is the one that's like a cat. Dude, this is like this is from a different server, this emote, but it's one of my favorites.
Oh, let me take a peek.
It's called Grimacing.
Where is it?
Look up around 9 or 4 p.m. That's horrifying.
Yeah, let's see.
Alright, keep this anaconda.
3 hours ago.
The Rallodon only has one more turn now, so that's good. It's a
Rallodon is Field Dragon. So it's make the ground, make the ground fighting.
toss a Will-O-Wisp at it just to be safe.
Fairy's neutral.
I was really banking
Rain
on
to poison.
Starlight to help me out with this battle.
I'm just gonna probably use the Boil. He's a good lad.
Yeah, it's just fighting in ground.
I am very happy that Starlight didn't get fucked like the Pets does. With the fighting gym.
He even got
disappointed
trashed
in
before the
way.
actual fight, too. Which was kind of
I am
sad.
disappointed
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
like
way.
so disappointed.
It's actually like good.
I am amazed I did not have any casualties during that gym battle.
I am disappointed in the fact that you still
Just
did
that
the
one
thing.
trainer that completely
what
fucked
thing?
me over.
Dude, oh my god. It's resistant to 9 types, has 1 immunity, 2 weaknesses, and goes neutral against the rest.
That's awful. Oh, now I get heavy metal.
You guys want
No,
to
I'm
play?
talking about Duraludon. I'm talking about Duraludon and Dialga defensively.
Ah, what?
Yeah, that's a really fucking good defensive Piper. Like, that's really good.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while this last turn plays out. I'll be right.
And I'm going PP.
I'm going to the bathroom too.
Kirb going PP. Yeah,
Want to throw Rocky through again?
maybe.
Stupid people. Here's the video game.
I know, but we're getting ready to attack them. Getting ready to attack once we find that. Good video, good video.
Sonic wins Fortnite Season 8.
Does he not? Oh, it's a fucking laser piss, goddamn.
Well, see, I'm lucky. I'm situated right next to the bathroom, so I don't even need to keep the pee jug.
Damn, that was about to make me feel like you're too fast.
Yeah, you know,
Pyro should get a pee jug.
it's a privilege not many people know about.
I do not have a pee jug, unfortunately.
Not a real gamer.
Yeah.
How do you expect to play League of Legends like that?
Have a piss song.
Oh, dude, can you pass that to me?
No, I can't let my mom find out.
Damn.
Pretty dangerous mentioning it on stream.
Yeah, my mom watches you, but thankfully she's not watching right now.
Yeah, is she named Cool Natu?
Yeah, my
Oh, I figured.
Is it bad that I was about to ask, does she actually?
Yeah, bro.
mom. Yeah.
Dude, I'm fucking out of it.
You big sleepy or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty big sleepy. Like I said, I had a big meal. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
comfortable.
So you guys want to do Rocker League after this stream?
I'm gonna pop out and visit my girlfriend. Sadly.
Simp. Simp.
We'll get your girlfriend to play with me.
Yeah, bro. She'll be on the cut, man.
Alright, I'm back. Let's fight.
I walked into a
What are you
cutscene.
doing? Okay, I'll do the cutscene as well.
Now he's fighting Shawnee.
Oh no. Oh no, where does Sonya's design is less cool
1, 2,
now.
8, 5. 1, 2, 8. Alright. I am now searching.
Alright, I will search as well.
Oh wait, I'm not searching for a double
Wait,
battle.
you made sure? Did you make sure it was the double battle?
I
Come
did
on,
not.
We agreed to do double battle because Raihan did double battle.
I know, Kirb.
Did you guys fight Raihan already?
Yeah.
We just beat him.
So is this the end? This battle and that's it?
Yeah,
Yep,
no,
it's over. I'm gonna smash my copy of Pokemon Shield and I'm never gonna play it again.
Yeah. That's what I did with my copy of Let's Go.
Bro, you should have eaten it, SMH my head.
And now your Mewtwo's being held hostage.
Yeah, no, I need to stop.
Rest in peace. More like
My
Groot.
Mewtwo and my Bio Plume are really like...
Oh wait, shit. I apparently didn't start. I stopped searching for some.
My Bio Plume that I named Stinky.
You need
See you
what?
later, stinky.
Stinky.
Stop him with Let's Go, I can't bring it out of the box.
Alright, there we go. Now.
Which Let's Go game
Why?
is it?
Pikachu.
Unfortunate.
Oh, now
Why
he
can
is-
you not give Vileplume and Sword and Shield?
No, I can't, but like the one
No,
that I
he
did,
can.
Let's Go, I really like, but like I can't get it out because it's in my party.
Cringe!
You know, what if for the final battle, Sinnoh was the one who decided the rules?
If you let me do that, then I'll just set the level limit to 50.
That's lame.
Why is that lame?
Come on, this is...
Cringe!
Cringe. Cringe.
you know what? You get
Damn,
to
there's no level
seriously.
limit, Kirb is still losing.
Fucking rough.
Alright, hold up. I need to put your chat over your stream. There we go.
Alright.
Sorry for your
I'll
loss.
minimize the tab. Big thing.
Christ, Cornship is level 57?
Yeah, I didn't even use Corn Chip that much.
Dude,
God
Corn Chip.
damn,
Dude.
you're gonna have to fucking put some inhibitors on that bastard.
Dude, Corn Chip's a big boy.
Big
Judge
lad.
him.
Big lad.
He's a big boy.
I'm a brave boy.
Not brave enough, but
I'm not brave enough boy for this!
JonTron is blessed.
I haven't watched JonTron in a hot minute. And it's
He has
honestly,
some really fucking good videos as of late.
I don't know if I want to watch them. Considering
Right.
JonTron is also a gigantic idiot.
Yeah, but I mean, meh. Whatever. They're most of them officially been lol.
Rest in peace.
Wait, what's banned?
Once we get
Pheromosa.
we have to like not only we have to update our outfits and update our loot cards.
I guess so.
Yeah, I found this
Yeah, three major cities.
It's Fable, Obstagoon, Spectrier, Toxapex, Moltres, and Therian Landos. It's a pretty wicked team. It looks really fun.
Yeah.
Because you know, it has the Chad God himself, Obstagoon.
Ooh, good call. That was a good call.
And then Clefable is the Rocker, Spectrier is Spectrier, Toxapex is Toxapex, Moltres is the default, and Landos Therian does not have stealth rocks. So you know, we're getting spicy.
Yeah. Big spicy.
Alright.
Yeah, having a Lando without stealth rocks is kind of crazy.
Adios.
Adios, muchachos.
Adios.
Earthquake, Stone Edge, U-turn, Console. So it's still kind of, you know.
Come on, I want to play Broncos with you.
You can do that in real life.
Yeah, but it's not funny.
You right.
Andy. Gay.
What?
And I had enough scrimmage
That's 11-19.
jobs.
Oh no, Grimsel.
Drimzel.
What's he?
What?
Kirb.
Wait, Chin! Wait, no, wait, Sinnoh, you only have 2 Pokemon.
Do I?
Yeah, you only took 2 Pokemon for this fight.
Oh.
This battle
Yeah, I'll give up the battle now and then we can do it again.
Yeah, wait, just give up now and let's just fucking quickly fix that.
Yeah. I kind of forgot that you have to enter the rest of your Pokemon.
Yeah, trust me, Bandy can tell you about the time he only picked like 1
My
Pokemon.
Twitter, you probably shouldn't follow this. Yes, you should.
Alright,
Should we keep the
let's
same
just,
first 2 Pokemon, or?
Yeah, let's just keep the first 2 Pokemon.
If you donate anything, I will sing a Christmas carol.
Wait, what happened? Wait, hold on, what just happened?
I only entered 2 Pokemon.
See? Stupid.
Yeah.
That should be stupid, ain't it?
Be stupid, ain't it?
Fucking stupid. Sinnoh not using the fucking Reggie theme.
I wish I could. I haven't battled a Reggie yet.
You fucking stupid.
You fucking stupid. I agree, Blaster.
Yeah, me too. Fucking stupid.
Fucking stupid.
Wait,
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Russian Badger yet again, but how many S's do you need to learn in French? So stupid.
Too many.
Oh my god. Stupid.
you've got so many moves for that shit.
I know, because I sadly almost immediately memorized the Russian Badger.
No.
Oh shit, I closed out the stream.
Oh, damn.
Hold on. Alright, we're back. We're back.
One's on VC, but I feel like for the finale, something just keep talking here. I mean, I don't like having too many people in voice chat, and we usually have at least like 5, and that's kind of my limit.
Stupid.
But I appreciate you watching.
Who's watching?
Blaster.
Blaster.
Plus, we're not in Buddy Bin.
Yeah, we're not.
We're in a super
Blaster's
secret
in
underground
the circle,
base.
What's up, buddy?
Wish I knew.
Oh yeah, Blaster is on this channel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it was when I first streamed Among Us.
Oh, I didn't even remember.
He kind of just barged in. because I had the code.
Gotta donate my points to the Pringles speedrun.
Aw, hell yeah.
We're getting there, boys. 38% raise.
Yeah, we are.
Get me spicy Pringles.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, none of my food is fun.
By the Pringles instead of saving
Aw, more bits in the old Pringles speedrun, let's go. Nice.
Damn it. I was hoping I could get the boy
Big
Nah.
bait, big bait.
I figured you were gonna hit him with it. Rest in peace.
That's been my only personality from wrestling much. I just spoke the Russian Badger.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna lose actually. I feel like I'm just watching this complete a second ago.
Feeling alright, buddy?
Just kinda tired, but like, I'm pretty sure it's just 'cause there's a lack of shit going on. There's a lack of like,
I'm getting a second
Loud.
win while we kill Hydra.
No, that's good. Papa Booey.
That thing's fucking fast as shit.
It honestly isn't, it's just over leveled. Whipped and inundated. Whip and ordinated.
This Corbinite space beats that.
It's like 67, I think. It's something weird.
That's very specific.
Yeah, I think I checked it a
That's also
couple
exactly right. What the fuck?
because I checked it earlier and I was like, what the hell is its speed stat? I'm like, 67, that's dumb as hell. And I guess that just stuck in my brain.
Yeah. I got it.
I mean, Pokemon. Hey, Kirb, how many Pokemon do you have?
I have like a 3. I'm
wait,
like half.
maybe.
Trace.
Write that down.
So,
I don't. Okay, place it in.
Thank you for the bit, Mandy. Let's see what this image is. It's a WebM and it downloaded. I'm scared.
It's Joker 20. Wait. Did you just send you the entire Joker 2019 movie?
Let's see.
That's a WebM?
Wait, man, you're gonna can you play?
oh my god!
That's fucking killing Subwood.
Dude, it is. It's just the entire Joker.
Yo, thanks. Wait,
And there goes your Rockhead.
Uh-oh.
Apparently.
how compressed is it?
It's not bad.
Oh, it even counted after. That's such a
pretty
bitch move.
Bonk.
Oh.
So every pony attack
now Rodriguez has Rockhead. Very useful.
How you will.
I'm gonna keep saying every pony just stay up here.
No, my Twitch revenue, my Twitch revenue.
You don't care about it, you know, but careful.
The tree was weak to the ground, breaking apart. Indeed. Well, accurate. Ooh.
That's definitely a kill for sure.
Yeah, but it also killed Star Allies.
Murder the cheated.
Cheater destroyed. Jeez, that rain was there forever. That's like the Pokemon version of like that cosine, because that was some real shit you just said. Pyro Ball can't miss if it's a max move.
Yep, I can still put it through.
No, Susan isn't here! Susan isn't here!
Can I play Caesar for a bit?
No, I still beat Susan.
Technically, Kirb didn't cheat, but this is Sword and Shield. We don't need to touch that. I mean, he broke the Nuzlocke rules. You could, like, blindly wander around until you find a Pokemon. And
It
then
was
you
Are
cheating.
you seriously still gonna be on that?
Well, because it's true.
It's cringe.
It is cringe, I agree.
Pyro, you missed me.
Dude.
So much to the I
Yeah.
Is it a snail?
Maybe I should highlight the bandy battle. That was a funny battle.
this is just for you, Pyro.
You can't put a crying baby over here.
Yo, epic soundboard, bro.
Yeah, boo-hoo.
Like, yes, I get that you like Phalanx, but still.
Yeah. I didn't catch a Wooper because I like Wooper.
Nuzlocke was the first encounter.
Kirb, you walk into the corner of the room every time you do it. You know the rules. Don't play dumb.
Yeah, it's like, I don't, like, yes, it was your first
I
encounter.
didn't break the
fine, I'm
rules, I
talking about-
just broke the spirit of the Nuzlocke.
And technicalities
Yeah.
are dumb.
Still, that's kind of what I'm getting on your ass about. Breaking the spirit of the Nuzlocke.
Yeah, then why even do the Nuzlocke?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, why even did the
Doesn't-
Nuzlocke?
It
Just
doesn't
choose
matter,
your
it was
Pokemon.
literally last stream.
Well, you see, technically it's not stealing because I opened it in the store, not out of
They didn't make me pay for it yet.
I mean, yeah,
That's one of
Blaster.
the worst.
I'm
That's one
not
of the worst
saying he
comparisons
broke
I've
the
heard
rules.
of.
I'm saying that there was an honor code that was placed in to where you had to randomly choose one because this is Sword and Shield, and he didn't do that.
Yeah,
Anyway.
boo-hoo.
That's
Get
the end of the
over it.
stream. Thanks
I
for
mean, it
watching.
is-
No, it's not.
I
I'll
mean,
see you
it is
guys later.
Phalanx, which Phalanx is kind of, but whatever.